Okay, I think that everything is looking good here, so we can get started. Did I hear about the Dragon Quest VII remake? Supposedly it's supposed to be coming out early next year, but who knows? No, I actually haven't heard about that. Oh, jeez. Stuff's getting stuck. I'm really bad with following news for video games. So whatever you tell me is basically going to be what I know. I'm surprised that they're moving on to 7 right after doing the 1 and 2 remake. I would have expected like maybe something closer to 4 or 5. I think probably 5, because I think 5 is one of the more loved ones. I think, or at least that's what to my understanding, it is. Okay, my mic is working. For some reason, I thought it wasn't for a second there. So let's continue on here. Did you end up ever playing Dragon Quest VII? I assume you probably would have. The ongoing search for the Rainbough leads our heroes to Octagonia, where preparations are in full swing for the upcoming masked martial artist tournament. As it turns out, the finest fighter will be awarded with the very branch the party seeks. Rune enters the tournament and is lucky enough to find himself paired with none other than the reigning champion, Vince Vanquish. It's possible because of how Dragon Quest VII really only resided on the PS1 and the Nintendo DS. You never played 7, which is why you're really excited. It'll be cool to play if the news is true. I guess if it was only for the PS1 and the DS, that would make sense that they would redo that, especially now with the Switch 2 out. Now I'm wondering if that's the one that I maybe played instead of 5 on the DS. Because I remember playing one on the DS, I maybe played like 10-15 minutes of it and then never actually finished it. Hey Tagaloosh! You've resumed a more daily sleep schedule, so you'll probably fall asleep before the end. That's okay. You do what you need to do when it comes to sleep. I don't want you to overextend yourself. With the tournament teams decided, our hero steps outside to see Veronica engaged in a heated debate with the Underdigger. Fortunately for all involved, Vince steps in to deftly defuse the dispute. The delicate situation dealt with, he arranged to meet Rune at his lodgings in the next morning before heading home to the orphanage. You wanted to show up. So what time, how have you resumed your sleep schedule? What is now your standard bedtime? Because it's probably still pretty late over there in France right now, is it? Wouldn't it be? I can't remember what the time difference is. Is it like 9 hours or something? No, that can't be right. Prayers have been answered. You have joined us again, Rune. May the forces of benevolence continue to watch over you. It's 2 a.m. there, okay. Yeah, so still very early. Or very late, I mean. Okay, so find the inn in Octagonia and get a good night's rest before tomorrow's tournament. Okay. Also, maybe should we check our equipment? I don't think I've really got anything higher here. The mask, I think, is our best, and so is the robe, because we just got it. What about our accessories? Anything possibly better? No, nothing better. You went to bed at midnight after the fireworks? You slept a little now and you're awake. What fireworks? Is there... Do you guys have like a holiday going on, or is... What's going on that there were fireworks? Okay, so... To the inn, which is right over here. Oh, I guess the last thing we should check is the character builder, which doesn't look like we can actually do any. Well, I mean, we could get this, the attack power, but I think I want to save up for cutting edge, because this is a single target one, right? And we don't really have a good single target attack. What is this? Increased power with the... Okay. Power by 15. It's Bastille Day, so yeah, fireworks season. Okay, awesome. How is it? Just are the fireworks just for today, or is there multiple days of fireworks? Okay, there we go. So to the end. Anything? I don't think we checked out the inn actually when we were here, so maybe or did we? Maybe we did and I'm going crazy. Although this does not seem familiar at all. Any form of... There's this cupboard, I guess, with a feathered cap. Okay, so I wasn't going crazy. We haven't been in here before. So it's a good thing we checked, but now let us rest up. We just want the inn. What is that? Items? Oh, the bank. That's a bank vault. Today mostly, but some small towns had them yesterday. You think we checked rather thoroughly otherwise? You're feeling like starting a new playthrough of Dragon Quest XI for like the third time this year, but this time you'll probably use the weapons that are not usually used by the characters. Did I convince you of that, or is that just to change it up for your third playthrough? Fighters stay free. Awesome. We get to stay for free. It was? Okay. That's pretty cool. See if you do better or worse. You'll have to let me know.
Rise and shine, partner. Time to hit the arena.
Oh, fun. He came to get us. Okay, so we're at... Oh, it took us like right to the arena. That, I guess, is good. We might as well speak with him. Hey, partner, it's time. It's time to get it. You all set? Yeah, I think we are all set. The tournament, if always one of your favorite parts of Dragon Quest XI. Is it just because it's a lot of like battling, or just like some cool characters, or I guess we'll find out as we play through this. Nice, let's go smash some heads. I'm just curious how this is gonna go. I don't know if we're...
Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over. It's time for our first bout!
I don't know if we've got a high enough level for this.
And boy, is it a big one. Vince Vanquish and his mysterious new partner take on the Underdigger and the Abominable Showman! Teams, enter the arena!
I would agree with you. The Dragon Quest music is, like, on point. Especially... the music in this one has been pretty amazing. I mean, 3 was good as well, but this one I think I enjoy a little bit more. Alright, let's see. Where are we again? Oh, these two guys. Okay.
Huh. We meet again, Underdigger. Gotta stop bumping into each other like this.
Is that just because we bumped into him last time?
Oh, give me a break, will you? Up against a champ in the first round. I must have the worst bleeding stinking luck in the whole bleeding stinking world. Right, you, here's the plan. We wallop the kid first. Then we move on to Vince, alright?
I mean, wouldn't Vince just... Yeah, he had an argument with Veronica. Okay, yes, it was him that had the argument. Plus, like, if you go for the kid, wouldn't Vince just go for you while you're distracted, I guess?
That way, we might actually stand a chance of getting out of here alive.
Sure thing. We're gonna win this easy, and then all the girls are gonna be swooning over me. You'll see.
Although, I guess, like, when we're in boss battles, we do take out the fledglings first before we move on to the big boss. You reduce the damage slightly. So maybe he's got a point, I guess.
All right, teams, I want a nice clean bout. On my word. Here it comes, folks.
Vince is really helpful because he will heal you and give you some restore MP when you get low. Okay. So he's just kind of like an all-rounder, basically. We're similar to the Abominable Snowman and Gravedigger. Kind of like our friend in the beginning there, where she would toss us some healing. Ooh, nice. Okay. Let's do... I guess since there's two of them, we might as well just helicopter. That didn't work, apparently. Oh, it's got to be the same type, and they're technically different. Is that what it is? Okay, so then I guess we'll just attack. Helicopter won't work because they are different people, yeah. That's too bad. Too bad. Single targets attack. Whoa, okay. Does that just make him harder to hit? Or... I'm very confused. I guess we deal with him? I don't know. Okay, we got rid of him. You usually have cutting edge by this time, which is pretty much the best ability for the Luminary at this point. Yeah, well, I have not been leveling properly, unfortunately. Which I guess is my problem. Or my fault.
You're in for a bit of bother now.
Oh, jeez, he got pepped up. That's not great. Oh, they've got a team pep up. Okay. Oh my god, that is hilarious. Okay, that's hilarious. Also, we can't do anything with our pep up, so that's upsetting. You got this, you wouldn't worry so much, this isn't very hard. I mean, he healed me from, like, bums away. He healed me from, like, nothing to full, so I guess I really don't have much to worry about. I think we just gotta deal with as long as we're dealing with the multiples. Because do they each, yeah, they each get a turn. Not that they do a lot of damage, but still. Okay, so let's go back to Helicopter. Oh, he's actually quite low. He's half health already. Interestingly enough. Ooh, jeez. I'm upset that we didn't get them all out. Okay, let's do that again. So we take off his duplicates. Ooh, we are... Oh, we actually got a block off. That's funny. I don't think we've seen a block yet. Let's keep up with the snowman. Okay, he's down. Good, good, good. I'm glad we got him. The duplicates were getting a little annoying. You also feel like crafting is pretty relaxing and probably one of your favorite aspects of the game. I don't know how I feel about the crafting currently. I think just because maybe like the level up system is kind of obscure right now that I just don't understand. Aside from like getting further in the story, I'm not sure how I'm leveling up, quote unquote, the crafting. Or if I need to be doing more crafting to level up. I'm not sure. Ooh, 300. Ooh, and we gained a level. Nice. Okay. 2 skill points. Can we... It's still not going to be enough, is it? Because great swords is 10 points, not... So we still need another, like, 4 points. Jeez, that is a lot. Luminary, pep chance, poof, zap. This is... Yeah, cutting edge. Cutting edge was the one that you were talking about, right? By this time... Yeah, cutting edge, okay. I am below on that, I guess. We went the long way around because I was trying to get helicopter first, which I guess was not a great idea. He's down!
That's it! It's all over! Vince has done it again!
Hey, I was here too, man. You wouldn't worry that much, but you are a few levels below when you get the next party member.
Nice job, partner. You're tougher than you look. Sounds like the next fight started already.
I wonder who is the next fight.
Would you look at the kid go? She's incredible!
Who is it? Is it Veronica? Okay, no, it's... Oh, jeez. Wow, okay. So they did want to... They rigged it so that they would be together. That guy. Wow, impressive. Come on, Eric. I have a feeling you're gonna fail, but you can do this, Eric.
Who is this girl? I can barely keep up.
He's not even doing anything, he's just sitting there.
And what's with the old guy? He's just standing there.
You do make it ever so easy.
Oh, jeez. Rude. Aw, Eric's down.
You're done, kid. Fight's over! Rab and Jade are the winners!
I feel bad for Eric.
Heavens be praised. How are we supposed to compete with that?
Admit it, Vince. Even you're impressed.
Yeah, she ain't bad.
You feel like it's weird that they use knives in this, considering there's a risk they could kill someone? Yeah. I mean, there's a little bit of suspense of belief. But I do understand. It is kind of like, really? Poor Eric, he's having a tough time of late. But it's just a video game, so the MMA doesn't have to make sense. No. I guess the one way they could have done it is you do like training weapons to reduce the risk of injury, I guess. It's called the Worf effect. Oh, is that like Worf from Star Trek? Because he seemingly just, he's supposed to be like this powerful Klingon, but he keeps getting knocked out by like
All right, folks.
small things.
Here are the teams who'll be fighting it out for your pleasure in the final bouts.
Yeah, where your baddies get kicked by the new threat. Yeah,
Vince and his new sidekick prove invincible and take the title again?
I hope so, because we really need that Rainbough. Although I have a feeling...
Will Rab and Jade continue their incredible run and pip the champ at the post?
I guess my question is, and you don't have to answer, because I'm assuming these two join our party. Just... yeah, I'm assuming these two join the party. So when we get to the final round, which is most likely going to be against these two, does it matter if we win or lose? Because if we lose, they get the Rainbow, and then they join our party. But if we win, we get the Rainbough, and then they join the party. No spoilers? Okay, yeah, fair enough.
It's all still to play for. Come back tomorrow when the action continues. You won't want to miss it!
Oh, we have to win. It's like a... Okay. Okay, good to know that we have to win. I will make sure that I do my best
I lucked
to
out
win.
getting you as my partner. We're in with the chance, you and me. Anyway, I better go. The kids will be waiting for me back at the orphanage.
I forgot that he was taking care of kids at the orphanage. Okay, so... where are we going? Leave the arena. It's just down here, right? Through here. We're ready for the next fight right now, so sorry pal, the arena's dressing. How do we leave? Is it this way? Ah, okay. For some reason I thought we were already at the top. Oh, he's getting chewed out by these guys? Is that what's going on?
What was that? She wiped the floor with you. You should be ashamed of yourself, going out in the first round.
Don't be so rude, Veronica.
Look, I did the best I could, okay? But she's not normal.
Are you sure you weren't just love-struck? You looked a bit weak at the knees to me. And what with her flashing her legs around like that? Well.
Oh my gosh, Veronica. Veronica made you mad in your first playthrough. I just remember her making you mad. She can be a lot. I think if I had played this when it came out and just kind of who I was at the time, I think Veronica would have made me mad, or I would have been really annoyed with her as well. So that kind of makes sense.
Veronica, it's them. Huh?
Okay. Jade and Rab, right?
Excuse me, lassie. Would you mind standing aside?
Oh, she's not gonna like that.
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry.
Wait, what? Oh, that seems very out of character for her. Is she actually scared of them?
Shall we?
Okay, I like that turn of events.
I'd keep a close eye on your partner if I were you.
She talking about Grandpa Aura?
Keep an eye on Vince. What does she mean by that?
Does Vince cheat? Is that what she's getting at? Is he actually not a good guy?
You don't think it could be anything to do with the missing people we heard about, do you?
I actually forgot about the missing people. She hadn't ever seen a man equally as short as her, so she's terrified. She's only been a child for not that long.
Didn't someone say that they were all competitors in the tournaments they have here? Could Vince be in danger?
Oh.
Missing people? That's the first I've heard of it. Doesn't sound good, though.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one who hadn't heard of this.
Maybe you should go check on Vince. Don't want your partner disappearing before the big day.
Okay, so where is... Do we know where the orphanage is? I was awfully shocked to hear about all the fighters who've been disappearing. I do hope Vince will be alright. You must be tired after your fight, but I think you should pay a visit to the orphanage just to make sure that nothing untoward has happened to him. You'll need to go down the stairs to the east, then head west. You be careful as well, Rune. Okay. So the stairs east are here. And then head west. Oh, look, it's Veronica. We'll ask around a bit to see if we can find out any more about these disappearances. You don't think there will ever be a time where you get bored of playing DQ11 because there's so many other ways you can play the game. You can play in 2D mode, 3D mode, with as many draconian quest options as you want. So fun. You can also do like the... Whoops. I skipped a bunch of her dialogue. That was by accident. You can also like reduce the amount of people in your party too to like add more... what's the word? More difficulty, right? You could even try and do like solo runs. You think you'd better check in on him, Ruin? He should be in the orphanage. Go down the stairs, then head west. Okay, so down the stairs and... Oh, okay. We're just gonna go into... Catch you later, man. You have to have 4 at all times. Oh, what game am I? Oh, maybe I'm thinking of... Claire of Expedition 33. I think that one you can select who's in your party. Your friend did a solo run by having the other party members dead. Yeah, that would make sense too. Just don't revive. You let them, or you attack them till they're dead and then don't revive them. Who was that? This guy? Ah, you're that kid who got paired with the champ. Everyone's talking about you. They can't wait for your next fight. You're looking for Vince right now? He's probably headed home to the orphanage. You should look for him there. Okay, so it doesn't actually tell us who he is. You think you might have seen a video similar to the... Oh, who did the solo run? French streamer Agito? But I know he's not the only one. Okay. I feel like that would be a pretty standard... What's the word? A pretty standard challenge run on YouTube in general. Something tells me this is not the orphanage. No, this cannot be the orphanage. So, did we pass it? What's going on here? Is it this one? No, this is the... We can't even go in there. And that was the... No. Maybe it's this one? This does not look like an orphanage either. Awesome. So, is it... No, this is the item shop. Do we have to go up the stairs? I'm very... Okay, so it is up the stairs towards the church. I guess that would make sense. Oh, he's ready.
It's you. Man, I thought you were some creep sneaking up on me. Sorry, it's just... I keep hearing about fighters going missing. Kinda puts a guy on edge, you know? Didn't mean to scare you, partner.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Seeing as you're here, why don't you come inside?
Ooh. Look at all the little ones. Wow, there is a lot of them.
Hey, look! Uncle Vince is back!
You kids were good while I was gone, right?
You think that Vince has a very good name? Just like in general, or based off of like his personality?
Uh-huh. Is this a friend of yours, Uncle Vince?
Yup. A very important one. So you play quietly while he's here, okay?
Oh, I should have realized that that would be why. Speaking of, have you ever watched the movie? Oh, maybe you're too young for it. The movie My Cousin Vinny? That's a good one. Just because it's the same name as you, but I really enjoy that movie. It's a really good movie.
I was born and raised in this orphanage, man. That's actually why I fight. Wanted to raise some money, give a little something back, you know?
Ah.
Trouble is, fighting's all I'm good at. If I stop winning, these kids stop eating.
That is kind of depressing. You haven't watched it, but you know of it. You've heard of it, and your parents used to say jokes comparing you to the movie. I mean, they named you Vinny. That seems mean of them.
Won't be a problem this year, though. You and me, we're going all the way. Good to have you along for the ride, partner.
It's a good one. When you're... Because I don't know what the rating is, but when you're old enough, you should definitely give it a watch. Vinny talks on and on for hours while Rune struggles to get a word in edgewise. Well, yeah, that makes sense. We are a silent protag.
Man, look at the time. Sorry. Once I start gabbing, I kind of find it hard to stop. Wait, was there something you wanted to talk about? I mean, I'm guessing that's why you came to...
Who did we get interrupted by?
Hey, did you hear that? It came from my room.
Parents let you watch movies that are mature depending on the movie, so you're sure they'd let you watch it. Yeah, my parents, like, it was the same thing. They would let us watch mature movies, but usually, like, with them in the room. Like, we couldn't watch those movies ourselves while we were growing up. But as long as they were there, they generally didn't have much of an issue. Someone's ransacking his room.
There's somebody up there.
Okay, so who could it be? What if the burglar wasn't alone? What if there was a whole bunch of them and they came for Uncle Vinny? Please, Mr. Ruin, you gotta go to Uncle Vince's room and check on him. Okay, definitely. I mean, that's where we were planning to go. Like, let's see what's going on. Where is his room? It can't be that way because it's being closed off. Is it this room? Ah, it was the locked one. What are those? Crystals? No, potions?
Some punks tossed my room. What kind of lowdown, dirty thief burglarizes an orphanage anyhow? And what were they looking for? Just you creeps wait! Listen, we got a fight to think about. It's late. You should stay here tonight. You down with that?
So, I'm confused. So does he know what they were trying to steal? Sure, I guess we can stay here.
Go get some shut-eye. I'll wake you when it's time to hit the arena.
This is very strange. I think that he'd be more upset about his room being burglarized or want to do something.
Up and at 'em, partner. It's fighting time.
I also really want that book in the shelf.
Spirit, we got a fight to get to.
Let me open the book. Vince is inviting us to the night for the night. Oh man, you're way too incorrigible. Do you know that? Okay, so let's... Yes, we are all set to go for our second match. Who are we going to be against?
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for some more masked martial arts action?
That's why we're here.
Our first fight of the day features the favorites for the title. It's the Invincibles, starring none other than reigning champion, Vince Vanquish!
Okay, did Vince name us the Invincibles? Because that's terrible.
They'll be facing off against hometown hotties, Cinderella and Wambolina, a.k.a. the BT Queens!
Okay, I still love Cinderella and Wambolina. That's the best name so far.
I'm Cinderella.
The hero be like, I'm here too, you know. Yeah, pretty much.
And I'm Wambolina. Hello, boys.
Okay, so I think we deal with... I guess we'll see in the battle, but I feel like Cinderella is the one we go for first. Just because Wambolina's shield might be OP.
seems the girls have brought their fan club along. Well, get ready to cheer your hearts out, folks.
Too bad their fan club can't
Something
join
tells
in the
me
battle.
this is going to be about to remember. Fighters, get ready to go to war.
That seems a little extreme. War, really? Also kind of random, but it's weird how Eric's accent goes from Boston.
Don't let the pretty act fool you. They made it this far. That means they can fight.
Goes from Boston to like typical American to English. It's so random. When did it move to English? It still sounds kind of American to me. Although I missed the Boston in the beginning. It's on purpose. Have either of you played it in the Japanese? Because I guess that would be something. Maybe it was just an accident. Because if his accent changes in the Japanese dialogue, or like the Japanese voiceover, maybe it is supposed to be on purpose.
On your marks. Get set. Fight!
Okay, so
Let's get physical.
Cinderella first, seeing as she's got magic.
Oh yeah!
Don't let the cutie act fool you. These babes
Let's
mean
turn
business.
up. Oh, yeah.
Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, that's not great. Oh, can we? If her sizzle hit all of us, will our sizzle hit all of them, or would bang? A single enemy, a group of enemies, all enemies. Bang would hit all enemies, right? Saying stuff like Bob's your uncle, Porta Pounder, and stuff like that is definitely like a Boston type of expression. Okay, I actually did not know that. Learn stuff all the time. Are you around the Boston area? Is that how you know that, or? Let's bang. That should hit. Okay, it does hit both of them.
Hey there, honey.
So we were doing around 20 damage, right? So what is about the same amount of damage?
Take this! Frizzle!
Oof, jeez. And he's... Was he charmed? I think he was charmed. Nope, I don't want that. I want this. 15-20? No, but it's just stereotypical type of Boston accent and expressions. Okay, interesting. Oh, yay, we went down. That's not good. Hey man, you feeling alright? Listen, I got some good news. After you got knocked out, I managed to hold out for a tie. That means we got a rematch on our hands. Oh, yay. There's the under-leveling, lol. Well, let's make sure we win this time, huh? Do what you gotta do and let me know when you're ready. Okay, so maybe let's go... I'm surprised we got a rematch. That's kind of interesting. Let's head to the lobby and let's go do some leveling. Do you know of any, like, good places to level up at this point, I guess? Any places that might have some... Your knowledge of Boston accents start and ends with Snatch Cub, Shadow, the Hedgehog, and the Devil from the Bible. Okay. I know Shadow the Hedgehog. The other two, I have no clue. I've never heard of. So you'll have to maybe elaborate. Okay, so I think we just run all the way out, right? Yes, that would make the most sense. Rocks, ropes, ladders. You know that Gallopolis has a good metal slime rate on random battles, so that's probably your best bet. Okay, so let's zoom right to... You said Gallopolis, so where is Gondolia? Gallopolis City? Does it matter which enemies we run into, or is it just all the enemies in the region? Okay, so we're back here. Now we'll head out and see what we can do. I guess I'll just start attacking random guys here for now. Any monster in the Gallopolis area has a decent metal slime rate. It's a live improv fan dub of the Shadow games, where the antagonist is interpreted as the devil and he's extremely chill and memorable. Okay, I'll have to... Is it on YouTube, I guess, would be my guess? Let's fight, and I think we... Oh, actually, let's change our tactics here. So, tactics. You guys can all... You can fight wisely. Let's go no MP for now. And that should be good. So, back. There we go. Okay, awesome. I was kind of hoping she'd go for the Chimera, but that's fine. It is YouTube? Okay, awesome. I'll write it down. Yeah, I'll write it down here in a bit. Okay, so you're closer. Let's deal with you. Ooh, nice. Triples. We like that. Might as well helicopter. Seeing as we can hit y'all. Did we... Okay, they're blocking. That's what's going on. Okay. Oh, we got 2 of them down. That's pretty good.
Victory!
Hopefully.
Fabulous, darling!
Cool, you gained some skills. Okay, good. I thought, for some reason, I hit ES, which is not what I wanted. Hopefully when we run into the metal slimes, we'll be able to, like, actually take them on. Because I feel like that would be the more of the issue than anything else. Perfect. Defeated. You think it's like a 1 in 20 chance or something, but it's better than none. And also, you seem to get really lucky with them around the Gallopolis area, so you feel like the rate might be higher, but you might just be lucky. Metal slimes have like 3 to 5 health, yeah. But there's a chance of missing them. Basically, it started off as, hey Shadow, it's me, the devil. I'm here to convince you to do sin, steal candy from babies and small businesses. I'm not talking about Walmart. Okay. Did we get, were we ambushed? I'm confused as to what just happened there. I was not really paying attention. Take out the Skelly Riders. Yeah, 1 down already. Perfect. See, I think this double whip thing is working out in our favor. It seems to be good. It's a better chance of hitting metal slimes depending on your damage output, you believe. Oh, it's not like a... whatchamacallit? Critical awarded for critter hitter. Okay, for defeating 300 monsters. It's not based off of attributes. How do we... What am I doing here? It's not based off of like agility or something? It's based off of your strength? That seems odd. It's still pretty possible to hit with lower attack people, just less frequently. Interesting. Like I said, I would have guessed that it would have been based off of agility. Agility only affects who goes first in battle and dodging attacks. You think being half asleep is making you weirder than usual? I haven't noticed anything. If you need to, like, go to bed, by all means. Like I said, your health is more important.
Ha! Easy.
It also affects fleeing. That would make sense. Let's grab this shiny object. And here we go. We'll attack you.
I'm ready for anything.
I think there's a bunch of other, like, enemies we haven't really dealt with in this area that might be nice to get in our pedia.
Victory!
Yeah, what you said? Oh, for the fleeing? Yeah, okay. Awesome. Too bad we want the hero to... Oh, nice treasure chest. Seed of Strength, perfect. As I was saying, too bad we want the hero to be gaining levels. Take you out. Those riders are kind of creepy looking with their masks. I'm assuming they're masks and not just... Let's take out this guy. Might as well. One less person who could be attacking. Reduce numbers and all that fun jazz.
Nice.
Tigerlouche runs the literal French wiki, so probably knows more than you do. Well, you also worked on routing an all rarefied monster run, so running was important for reset efficiency. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. You have done like a lot of work with regards to the Dragon Quest games. You must really enjoy this series.
Let's go!
Or maybe just this game in particular. Abilities, helicopter. Bang. Oh wow, we got all of them. Nice.
We did it, darlings!
What did we just grab? A hardy hide, okay. Yeah, it's something of a special interest. Nothing wrong with that. You love Dragon Quest just as much?
I'm ready for anything!
The whole series is your favorite? Okay, awesome. I mean, that's good. Okay, so... these guys are... not as annoying as I thought that they used to be pretty annoying. Ooh, is that... oh no, it's the same flurry feather. It looked like a golden treasure chest for a second there. Oh, they're running away now. I guess we're too high level.
Here we go.
Yo, it's perfect outside for playing basketball, so you'll be back in 30 minutes. Sure, yeah, go ahead. Have fun. Do some exercise. I won't say no to exercise. It was a rare drop, so it was like a golden chest. I wasn't just seeing stuff. Okay, not a lot of damage. Nice. I guess we are high enough level for this area.
Getting better.
Fuddle spell. 3 points. Nope, not yet. Where are we going? Anything over here? We got some more of these rabbits and this chimera. A big gold ear. It just, yeah, it seemed more iridescent, I guess, would be the best way to put it. Ooh, did we just fuddle that guy? Or, no, not fuddle, what's the bedazzle or whatever? We didn't bedazzle him. Dazzle? I don't know. I can't remember what the word is for that. Bang. Awesome.
Who else wants some?
Before you go, you can get accessories later to boost the rare and normal drop rates. And when you get those, you can grind brownies for seeds of strength to boost your stats. Just so you know. Okay, you're gone now. Brownies are the ones with the hammer, right? I'm Tigerlouche, you could probably answer that, I guess, if you're, you know, still awake. We'll take these guys. I'd be curious also, like, the magic. Do you know who drops, or when we'll get those accessory? And who might drop, like, the magic seeds? I think let's just attack. Everyone else has multiple hits. I don't think we really need to waste any more MP on, ooh, nice. Pet powers. Oh, is it a, can't spoil it. Okay, fine. Fine, don't spoil. So, grab these items. I don't actually know what we need for crafting, but might as well grab some crafting items as well while we're at it. Still no metal slimes, it seems. That's not who I wanted to hit. Oh well. Hopefully these other guys will take him down before any attacks, but I guess not. Ooh, he got pepped up, that's good.
Veronica wins again!
You can always check the info menu for enemies and see what they drop. Okay, you're gone for real now. Yeah, you keep popping back. Go do some exercise. You're pretty sure you'll have the pep power itemized kill. It's a high chance of dropping rare drops. Okay. So let's check. Where is it? It's miscellaneous, right? And then traveler tips? Miss a battle? No. Maybe it's not this. Maybe it's info. And then passwords, defeated monsters. Monsters by region, I guess, would make the most sense. Gallopolis region. We're missing 4, it seems. Okay, so the metal slimes drop molten globules and seeds of life. Oh, yeah, seeds of life, I'm assuming, are the rare drops. The robber gloves and the hardy hide. Do we have a pair of robber gloves? The soldier's sword and the beast bone, we don't really care. Seeds of strength here. Okay, so this is the brownie. And chimera wings, flurry feathers, we don't care. Thorn whip, we don't care. The rousing ring, dragon hide, poison moth knife, the blue eyes. Okay, so currently I guess we do just kind of want the seed of strength. So the next time, let's see if we can find, there's a brownie. Let's see if we can get another seed of strength. Any oh no, I just realized we want tactics. We want to follow orders, right? That's how that works, pep powers? Scorched earth, no. We need the hero to be pepped up, right? For this to work, I think. Hopefully the hero will get pepped up anytime now. No?
Ha! Easy.
You can put Eric in the back to save his pep power. I forgot about that. Okay, let's do that. Miscellaneous lineup. There we go. Too bad she doesn't do a lot of damage, but that's fine. We got this. Okay, so let's take you out. They're all running away. So, attack. Let's attack the Skull Rider. Why? Oh, did we get a... What was the red X above their name? Do you know what that red X means? Group of enemies are defeated. Beast bones. Okay. I think maybe we should... Let's grab our mount, actually. It's stunned and can't move for a turn. Oh, okay, we ambushed. Is there different ambushes? Or different types of ambushes? I'm confused. Let's... Helicopter, I guess, might as well. It, like, hitting... Does hitting them from behind, is that what's causing that? Ooh, they do very little damage, if at all, now.
We did it, darlings!
200. Okay, so we're grabbing the horse. Oh, I also have the whistle for the horse. What am I doing? I didn't need to come all the way here. I just feel like let's head to that other area so we can see what the other monsters are. Because it's still considered Gallopolis area, right? You don't remember it has an effect in this game? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Should we just be trying to take out... Bang. Hehehe, I forgot we could do that. Not that we gain anything from it, but... Goodbye, little brownie friend. Okay, so... This is the new area. What have we? We haven't dealt with these guys, right? Let's dismount. There we go. What? Sorry, you don't remember if it has an effect in the game. You gain 10% experience. I gain 10% experience for what? Fight. Bang. Nice. 2 of them down. Let's take out... We'll probably take out the haystack needler. And then it's just this guy, which shouldn't be an issue. Oh, she's on manual, isn't she? I should probably put her... Running over monsters on horseback. Oh, interesting. Cactoball. We got a Duneberry. Okay. So I guess that is one way to kind of farm, is to just run them over. And then whenever you hit groups of enemies, we'd be... what's the word? You'd just be put into combat. We don't get the extra damage there, but that's fine. Let's tactics. Go to don't use MP. And actually, do we just set her to fight wisely? Nah, let's just leave it at that. Fight. See how this goes. It's not like we really need... It's not like we really need the... what's it called? The healing from her. Nice, 3 down. Awesome, perfect. That worked out well. Okay, so that's that. What about you? I think we're missing 2 more enemies now for our Enemypedia. I think... Ah, now you're pepped up. So let's attack you. That'll take you out. No. Okay, so we gotta head back, I guess. Because the whatchamacallit aren't here, right? So if we... Horse Harrier. There we go. Awesome, nice. Can we hit these guys? Bang. That's 1. 2. Yeah, getting some experience while we run over things. Okay, so there is the... Let's just get rid of this guy quickly. And then we'll dismount. We'll swap to lineup. Let's swap you. And let's see if we can get a drop here. So, tactics. Let's everyone follow orders.
Let's go!
For now. Okay, so pep powers, itemized kill on the brownie. Hopefully...
You're up, partner!
Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. I don't think it... We did get the item. We didn't kill it, but oh well. Okay, so let's deal with the brownies since there's more of them, so we'll do more damage that way. Attack the Skull Rider. Ooh, he's still a thing. Let's keep up with the brownies. I was hoping to take him out, but I guess not. Can we tactics while... We can't tactics while this is happening, but that's fine. Okay, so everyone fight wisely. Don't use MP, don't use MP. There we go. Actually, I also want you to be follow orders. Okay, that's better. There we go. Awesome. Yes. Yeah, we got it. Thank you.
Score 1 for the good guys.
Reps to Pep. Awarded for joining forces with your friends to perform 10 Pep powers. Have we really done 10 already? That's kind of surprising. I just realized the horse was behind us. I don't know why I called him back. But I did. So, what other... Nose for treasure, quest, photo... No, I do need to go into miscellaneous for this. Info, defeated monster list. Nearby? Yeah, nearby. I'm still missing 2 monsters in this area. I wonder where they could be or what they are. Oh, I know. There was the... No, we got the crab. So what am I talking about? The Duneberries. We got these guys. We got you. We defeated one of you. Who are we missing? Who are we missing? Or is it like a nighttime thing, maybe? You can also access local monsters through the map. Oh, local monsters. Okay, I see. Crabber Dabber Doos, Flythons, Bang. you. Yeah, so the Flythons we've dealt with, right? Because then they wouldn't have been on our... in the pack. What about over here? This has turned into something that it probably shouldn't have turned into. Because we were just trying to farm XP to gain some levels. And now here we are, searching for missing monsters. Oh, would they be... the golden one was supposed to be the special one in this area, right? Okay, so... I don't think we really want to... I don't really want to deal with the crabs, right? Because they are physically inclined. And we're kind of only using physical attacks at the moment. We're not really using magic. So probably not the best idea. I feel like maybe the brownies might be the best bet. Just because then at least there is kind of the chance to get the strength seed drops. In your opinion, who would be the best person to be using the strength seed drops on? I'm curious what your thoughts on that would be. Like if giving it to the hero would be a good idea or not. Take you out. Can we take you out? Yes, we can. Nice. Okay, so I see brownies. So let's run around taking out brownies. Can we dismount? There we go. Maybe if I... Right now you're only using hero, but yeah, it wouldn't be wasted on him. Okay. Here we go, little brownie.
Let's do this.
You're all on your own. Well, that's less fun. Awesome. Ooh, can we steal? We can only steal common items, right? We can't steal the rare items. Strength went up to 53. Wow, that's quite the increase. And we learned mid-heal. We also reserved 3 points. I think we're one... Yeah, we needed 10. We're missing 1 point. So let's, I guess, get one more level up. You can't get the rare stuff, but it's, well, rare. That's fair. I was just hoping that we didn't have to solely rely on the pep-up powers. Not that it... I'm just...
Easy.
I know eventually it'll be a lot easier to get the pep-up powers. Or, yeah, to get the pep-up powers. Yeah, that's the correct. But right now it just seems limited use to an extent.
Okay.
Oh wow, that is a lot of things going on. Good thing we've got a lot of AoE to an extent. So let's take out the robber rabbit. Oh, or not, apparently. Why didn't you go for the brownies, dude? Come on. You're back. It's 90 Fahrenheit, 32 C with the 90% humidity outside. Oh, wow. That is crazy. It's actually... It's been overcast and kind of rainy all day over here. So it's actually a nice temperature. I feel very... very sorry for you, because that is way too hot.
Darlings!
At least too hot to be outside. Serena learned a new spell. Anathematize? What does that do? Magic. Okay, it's not a that. Attributes, Serena. Anathematize. Where are you? Reduce the spell resistance for a single enemy. Huh. Isn't Veronica's bottle? No, she doesn't have it. Okay. Or is it spells abilities? No, okay. I don't know what I was thinking. That is crazy. Crazy. So, back to hunting brownies. Where are they? Those are the rabbits. I would rather have You. No running away. Did you get any metal slimes yet? No, no metal slimes. We did happen to get a strength seed, though, from one of these guys. We used the pep power.
Easy.
That's pretty unlucky. That seems to be par for the course for me. I think that's why I'm not a big fan of RNG in games, is because I always seem to get the short end of the stick when it comes to that. It always takes forever to get things. Also probably why I'm not a big fan of grinding. Oh my gosh, look, it's a metal slime. You're my lucky charm, apparently. You came back and a metal slime popped up. You're making a decent amount of XP just fighting normal enemies. Only when you're here. Yeah, apparently. You're not allowed to leave ever again. Okay, good. They are smart enough to go for the metal slime. That's good. Yes, we got it. I think we should be good to go then. Oh, he defends. Not great. There we go. 2,000 XP. Awesome. 3 skill points.
Told you I was tough.
Level 20.
The great Sylvando
Level
grows
19.
even greater.
Ooh, he learns a spell. What did he? Deceleratal. Okay. That's pretty good. No. Our hero didn't level up. The one person I was hoping to get to level 20. And he didn't. That's funny. It shouldn't take long, though. That was a pretty good influx.
I'm ready for anything.
You feel like the game waited for you to get back? There's no way that happened. You were right. You're just very lucky. Only for you did the metal slime appear. Let's take care of the Chimera.
Fabulous!
Yes, he's down. And one left to go. Bang, you're gone. What? We didn't get a level up there for our hero? Okay, we'll take out these brownies here. That should do it. Right? Oh, okay, just one. That's probably not going to be enough. Especially if we can't hit it, if it's going to keep defending. There we go. 2 hits and it's down. Not quite one-shotting yet. Please have some friends with you. That would be nice. Yes, perfect. Thank you. Nice, nice. Good amount of damage. Too bad there was a miss. You should go down with this. Or not? That's kind of surprising. You're guessing this series will take you about 40 episodes. You're probably correct. Still not enough experience. Okay. Over here, Brownie. Where are you? We want your juicy seeds. We want the seeds. Ooh, only one of them. Okay. Let's take out the skull guys. Does it matter who I take out first for the drops? Or is it just anyone can drop? Doesn't matter.
Easy.
Oh, just a beast bone. Okay. You guys here. Nope, that was not who I wanted to attack, but that's fine. We still got the brownie in the midst.
Not bad at all.
So that's good. It doesn't matter. Okay. Good to know that I don't need to like focus killing everything else. How about now? Nope, still no. Still nothing. Alright, so we need more of the brownies. Where are they? Those are... I guess we could try and just attack random things along the way. You love 7. You're one of the rare ones? Okay. You never played it, so it's pretty exciting to see. Oh yeah, you had mentioned that earlier, that you had never played 7 before. Because it was on the PS1 and the DS? Is that what you were saying?
And don't come back!
Still not enough. Okay, let's take you out. 3DS. Okay, so not the DS, the 3DS. Or not just the DS, I should say.
And don't come back!
Pretty simple. any other brownies around here, or did we extinguish all of them? No, there's one way... Oh, right here. You're right here, my friend. There we go.
You can't be serious.
Oh, no, they ambushed us even though we hit them? How does the ambush mechanic work here? Come on, that doesn't make sense. Let's take out the Skull Rider so that they focus on the brownies with their whips. Nice, perfect. Exactly what we wanted. Winterwood. There you go. There's another one. Oh, wow. 3 of them. I guess it doesn't really matter. I think the Chimera is generally the more concerning one than the brownie is. You had a 3DS since you were like 4 years old, and when you moved to your current house, you lost it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You've just been using a 2DS since? I will say, like, did you ever actually use the 3DS mode? Or the 3D mode on your 3DS? Because I only ever used... I always turned that off. The, like, 3DS slider off. I'm curious who actually would. For certain games. Which games? Oh, I should have probably gone with the one with the more health. Wow, that was rude. Okay, still haven't leveled up. What on earth is going on here? What on earth is going on? Okay, let's check. Miscellaneous, no, attributes, right? 751 to the next level. Jeez. I wanna... Am I... No, okay, I do need one more. So I'm not going crazy. You can't remember what games, but all you know is you didn't use it a lot. Okay. Yeah, like, it was an interesting gimmick. I don't know how successful it was in the long run. That's like one set of stats I'd be curious to know about, is who actually used that feature. There we go. I think it's going to take quite a few battles here. Awarded for making 100 preemptive attacks on enemies. Thank you. I am so proud of that. And that's not what I want. I want this one. Jeez. I want to do some damage before we start. You believe little kids were not meant to use it because it hurts their eyes or something like that, and you would have been under the little kid category then, so your parents didn't really allow you to use it. You're getting lots of accolades today? Sure. I can see it hurting their eyes. I mean, one of the reasons I didn't use it is most of the games kind of hurt to look at when you had that turned on. Are you talking about the accolades? Are you talking about the,
Nice.
I guess the little, like, pop-ups that are happening? What do you call them? Or is it like PlayStation calls them trophies? I don't know what Xbox calls them. Steam achievements.
I'm ready for anything.
Yeah, the accolades are the pop-ups. Okay. Oh, look who decided to join the Pep-Up gang. Okay, so let's deal with the brownie. I was hoping that it'd be enough damage that the boomerang would do enough, but I guess not. It's a Dragon Quest term. Yeah, everyone's got their own terms for those things. I don't know how I feel about that. Can't we just all agree to have the same word?
Let's go!
I don't think it's... what's the word? Copyrighted or anything. Copyright. And if it is, it's kind of... that's kind of lame. Ah, yes, finally. Okay. Yes, let's use those points we gained. Great sword. Here we go, cutting edge. You started Dragon Quest IX like you said you were going to last Monday, and you're already level 24 on your second vocation for each of your characters. Wow. That is impressive. Because that was like, what, a week? Yeah, last Monday. That was about a week. You only play it at nighttime, so you haven't played much. Oh, okay. You only got 2 vocations at level 24. Eric learns a new Peppa power that can be performed with Rune's help. Edge of Sleep. I'm assuming it puts people to sleep. Okay, so Eric. Knives, right? We're trying to get to dual wield. Is knives? Yes, that is dual wield. Okay, so Ursa Cutter, which slice strike that can see sleeping or confused enemies takes 6 times the usual damage. And we do not have enough for dual wield. Awesome, perfect, great, love it. Veronica, Serena, and Sylvando. I guess we can look at that stuff later. It's not like we're using them in this thing. Okay, so magic. Let's zoom back to Octagonia. Octagonia, here we come. I think we're finally ready for this. Yeah, because you have to switch between the vocations in DQ9, and you can get skill points for categories easier when you can change to a level 1 vocation and level it up instead of trying to level up a level 24 character. Have you given the seeds from earlier to... Oh, no, I have not. How many do I have? We have had that discussion of we've only got 1 seed of might. Oh, the seed of magic, seed of strength. Let's just use the 1 for now. Increase by 2. Is it the same thing of like it's random? Or is it always 2 that it increases by? We might as well save since we've done so much. Personally, you'd give the seed to Eric. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Like, really, Eric is kind of the one who we would want to have it the most. Eric is the best damage dealer in the game. Ruin. How do you tend to... You build him for daggers or for swords? Depending on the seed, maybe. Okay, let's save. Yes, I wanted to continue. Perfect. I didn't hit the wrong button. Alright. Let's try this again. I am sorry that we failed you so terribly the last time. Okay, let's head up. Different DQ games do it differently too, so it's a blur. Okay, fair enough. Either way, Eric is the best damage dealer in the game with any weapon. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was like specifically... I guess it just depends. Because the daggers need some setup, right? Because most of their power comes from their like Persa Cutter and stuff. And the other one... Hey there, partner, it's fighting time. You all set? Yes. Now that's what I like to hear. Let's do this, man. Okay, I'll try not to get KO'd instantly.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for some more masked martial arts action?
Knives and boomerangs are the best. Boomerangs are best for quick damage and AoE. Okay.
Our first fight of the day features the favorites for the title. It's the Invincibles, starring none other than reigning champ.
Okay, let's skip this,
hotties.
I guess, because we've already...
Get physical!
We kind of went through that. Okay, so... Let's fight. And wow, that is still a lot of damage. Yes, we do have the auto heal for 5, so that's good. Daggers can be set up by other characters too. Yeah, Sylvando... His whips have the setup abilities, right? Yeah, by Sylvando, he can poison, especially with his ability that boosts his chance to poison and sleep in the skill tree. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think that's also why I like having Sylvando in the Or eventually having him in the team. Okay, so abilities. Let's Cutting Edge on Cinderella. I'm not a fan of your fire. What is going on? It got really loud all of a sudden. Did I accidentally... I think I accidentally bumped up the volume on my headphones. Okay, Cutting Edge. That seems to be doing a lot of damage. It's nice. The hero gets Snooze. I forgot about that. Nice, 66. Oh, thank goodness that missed.
Frizzle!
Okay, I'm assuming I don't need to worry about him, that he's got infinite health. That would be my... Take out Cinderella first. Yeah, that's what I figured. She seems to be doing
Think you can handle me
more
now?
damage than anything. Okay. Okay, good. Don't need to heal, because he healed. Hopefully this will take her out. Nice, perfect, awesome. Now we just gotta deal with you. Ooh, we got Pet, nice. So this should be stronger, right? But she's probably got higher defense. You just saved yourself from the annoying pep power? I'm not sure I understand that statement. Let's attack. Cutting Edge. Hopefully we are fine. We don't need to heal. Good, he heals us. Perfect. There's... Oh, okay, I see. Oh, they would have the duel like the other guy. That's what you mean. Okay, I see. They would have done a pep power. Okay. Their pep power is really annoying. Killed you a few times. You want to describe what it does? Hopefully this should take her out. Yes, nice.
We did it, partner.
Not as funny though, okay. It's not like the, what was it, the bum rush that the other two had? Alright.
That's it! It's all over! The Invincibles have done it again!
Having that ability really made a difference. Bums away, thanks. Yes, bums away. I like how the hero's just deadpan there.
All right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're into the semi-finals. And here come our first challengers. Give them a big hand now. It's...
Normally my,
the Invincibles!
Normally my ability to name things is not great, so I'm glad you enjoyed Bum Rush. You can't exactly remember what their pet power is. That's okay. It's something I can always look up. I'm sure it's on YouTube somewhere.
They'll be taking on a pair of dashing dark horses who surprised us all with their flair for ferocity. It's Golden Boy and Sterling Silva, a.k.a.
Hopefully, I just realized we're going right into the next battle. Hopefully, I get a refresh on my health and MP.
The Bullion Boys!
The Bullion Boys? Oh my gosh. One of them better be wearing a chef's hat. They must.
Yoo-hoo! Look out below!
Oh no, of course it's Sylvando. No, I don't want to take out my beautiful boy.
So, we meet at last, foul villain. I had hoped you would survive long enough to suffer at my hands.
This is like the best fight of the tournament. Yes, obviously it is. Although I want to be Sylvando, I don't want to be the hero for this. Oh man.
Now, time to lie back and let the great I mean, the magnificent Sterling Silva show you which of us is the better once and for all.
Oh, this is brilliant.
So you guys know each other?
Ha! Know each other? None can know the true identity of Sterling Silva and live. Nor that of his faithful sidekick, Golden Boy.
You like the hero's clueless face.
The Bullion Boys' real names will go with them to their graves.
He so knows how to do the flair for dramatics. It's amazing.
Huh. These guys sure know how to put on a show.
Notice, fiends. We will not be holding back. Our onslaught will be merciless and swift.
Huh. Likewise.
Okay, so what are these? Vince pulls the stopper out of a bottle and downs its contents in a single gulp. I've like...
Just my little pre-fight ritual.
Sure, what's in your pre-fight ritual?
All right, let's do this.
No spoilers, of course.
Looks like our fighters are ready to rumble, folks. All right, on my word.
He's roiding up, isn't it? That's what
Fight!
it is. Okay, so who should we focus on?
The Bullion Boys. Eyes open.
These guys are real mavericks. Be on your guard, okay, partner? Try to keep up now, honey. Okay, so... Okay, I guess we deal with the Golden Boy? He seems like he's gonna be a problem. Granted, we know that... Yeah, okay. Let's start with the Bullion Boy.
Miracle Slash!
Did I ever play sports? I played... This is gonna sound lame. I played curling, soccer, baseball, and I think that's it. Yeah, that would be it. Those 3 sports. No, we don't want attack. We want cutting edge on the Golden Boy. He seems the scariest for now. I mean, yeah. He heals himself, so we definitely want to deal with the Golden Boy first. Okay. Pretty interesting. That's a lot of different things. Well, so we always had to do something. Like my parents had a rule was we had to do something in the summer and something in the winter, so that we were like in sports during the whole time. For me, I started off, summer was baseball, and then slowly moved into soccer, because all I was doing was like picking flowers in the baseball field. So my parents were like, okay, well, we'll move them to soccer, which I don't know why they thought that, because soccer is a giant field too. And then in the winter, I did not like hockey. I wanted nothing to do with hockey. So they got me into curling. And I actually did enjoy curling. You've played basketball, soccer, and baseball. But basketball is your favorite by far. That would make sense, because you were just about to go play basketball until you came back because it was way too hot too. What about you, Tigerloosh? Did you do any sports? Oh my gosh, I forgot the word for sports. Wow, that is terrible. Okay, so Golden Boy's down. I guess now it's Sterling Silva's turn. Can we take him out? 70 damage is pretty good.
Have met your match.
Oh, okay, what was that? Basketball is your favorite by far. Oh, sorry, I just reread your message again. I'm having that weird, like, vision thing where it looks like the chat moved up.
I think you'll like this one!
Of course, that actually hit us. We got poisoned, and we're down. Oh my gosh. You're not supposed to win. Hey man, you feeling alright? Same thing, I assume? That means you've got a rematch on your hands. R.I.P., yeah, I know. What the heck happened? We were doing alright. I can't think of... Okay, so, if we go fun-sized forge, what kind of accessories can we make? We've leveled up, so that's good. That'll help. Gaining new crafting, we've got more focus this time. So we can build a brand new equipment. I know for weapons, the greatsword, we still don't have this darn pitch pearl. I wish we knew where the pitch pearl was, because I would really like to get the broader sword. Okay, so we can't deal with that. So what about accessories? Forge accessories. Neckwear, gloves, rings. What do we have in neckwear? Nothing great. Wristwear. Without a better greatsword, you might be screwed, to be honest. Okay. You usually have the black blade in the weapon shop now, and it's the best blade we can get. Is it the weapon shop here? I was hoping to just not spend any money, but I guess we will go pick it up. Yes, it is here. I was really hoping we'd get that pearl, wherever that pearl was, soon, but I guess not. It doesn't make sense that we would get the... Because I assumed that if you're saying that the black blade is the best one currently, I'm surprised that we haven't found where the pearls are. Okay, so where is the weapon shop? It's probably down below, would be my guess. Down here somewhere? Yes, there it is. We found you, weapon shop. We found you. Here we go. Alright, so let's sell some items. Do we have anything in your bag that we can sell? No, everything looks like it's in here. Okay, so let's sell the soldier's sword. Yes, the iron broadsword. Yeah, that's fine. The iron broadsword. Yeah, let's sell it. Is there... should it be okay? You don't need to keep spare weapons unless you want to. They're not used for any... You'll never need them for crafting, unlike alchemy. Okay, so it's fine to sell these guys. Okay, perfect. So we'll sell the copper chopper. I think the 2 boomerangs we can sell then. Yes, and yes for you. The thorn whip. What does the thorn whip do? There's no special thing for the thorn whip, so let's sell both of them. We've got 2, so there we go. And then as for this stuff, I think I'm not going to touch it because I'm not really sure. The weapons that you need later or special weapons will not be sellable, so I don't need to worry. I'm assuming like we can't sell the pixie pole, Veronica's staff, like these ones here. These are the important ones, kind of. Okay, so now let's buy the black blade, an elegant, if what, somewhat sinister sword that slices through flows with flashes of deepest dark. 118 gives us 18. Ooh, there's also the edged boomerang. Ooh, that is quite the increase. Lolly stick, royal rat, hypno whip. Ooh, 4% of dazzling chance of dazzling enemies when attacked. It's actually worse than what we've got. Alright, anyway, so we're buying this. 18 damage is worth it. Oh yeah, like that is a lot. I feel like that is, especially like early in the game, that is quite the difference. So we'll give it to you. Let's equip it right now. And then let's also buy the edged boomerang and give that to Eric and equip it right now. Awesome. I think we're going to sell the claymore, right? There's no fun effects here, so we'll sell that. And then we're also going to sell probably the cursorang, right? Yes, because it also doesn't have any special effects. Perfect, let's see how that goes. I think we're good. Thank you, ma'am. Awarded for spending 2,000 gold coins at once. Ooh, interesting. Oh yeah, because we only spent 1,000 for the cat suit. That's right. Okay, so let's pop down another save here. Oop-a-doop. And see how this goes. Confession. 20. We are still level 20, which makes sense. Alright, here we go. Yes, I want to continue. Back into the fray. Hopefully we can do this. The casinos in this game are really easy. You can just leave an auto clicker on for a few hours and come back with millions of tokens. When do we hit the casino? And by tokens, do you mean like gold? Because I feel like I'm really don't have a lot of gold, which is also why I have in the next city, okay. Because I have not been... Tokens are the casino currency. They cost 20 gold coins each, okay. Can you convert them back into gold, or is it just a one-way trip? But you only need to buy like 50. Alright, here we go. Yeah, like that is the one thing I feel really... I know I haven't been doing a lot of fighting, obviously, seeing as my level's so low, but I feel like I'm also very strapped for cash too. You'll tell me what to do when you get there eventually? You've played the casino a lot. Okay. Good to know. Let's try this again. Let's do this. Yes. Alright, here we go.
All right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're...
Okay, let's skip this. There we go.
Here we go.
Okay, so... Did I do this wrong? Should I be focusing on Sylvando instead of the little boy? It just seems like... Okay.
Oh boy.
Also... No, you cannot turn the tokens back into gold, but you can exchange them for really good prizes. Okay. Abilities, cutting edge. Yeah, let's focus on the golden boy again. Hopefully he doesn't do that terrible flying attack. Throw-a-rang, jeez, that is a lot of damage. Cutting edge. 90, nice. That's a good hit. I think we okay, he healed us.
Kings, you have met your match.
Okay, so his attack went up. I feel like let's heal myself. Because I think he's gonna do a ton of damage there. And our little golden boy's still up. Can we take him down? Nope, still up. Jeez. Oh, okay, he kept out. We do not want... Okay, good. Oh, geez, Sylvando, come on. Spells, let's mid-heal ourselves. This is scary. Okay, good. I guess if as long as I keep my own health up, eventually we should be okay.
You have met your match.
His stats increased. Ooh, geez, that is a lot of damage. Okay, keep going. He's almost down. Is there a way to dispel stats? Granted, this should take him out. Or not?
I think you'll like this one.
Ooh, jeez, okay. At least we didn't get poisoned. I am glad we did not get poisoned. Okay. 700 experience, that's pretty good.
That's enough, I'm calling this one.
There you go.
The Bullion Boys have been beaten!
Okay. I'm worried we're gonna lose the next match.
Curses! The great Sterling Silva defeated! But I feel no shame in losing to one such as you. It was a battle of epic and legendary proportions, and I thank you for it. Good luck in the final, darling.
I like how he switched right there at the end. Going to make some breakfast sandwiches for supper. Okay, enjoy. One in the microwave. Okay, they're like one of the pre-made ones. Those are pretty good.
There he goes.
That was entertaining. I enjoyed that. Sylvando makes everything the best.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the showdown you've all been waiting for. The grand final of the Masked Martial Arts Tournament!
Yeah, not a problem. Go enjoy your sandwich.
That's right. Just 2 teams remain. Invincibles, if you please.
Okay.
They're hot favorites, folks, but will our hometown hero be able to retain his crown?
I don't know. I'm on his team,
Or
and
will
I've been holding him
surprise
back.
newcomers Rab and Jade snatch glory from the reigning champ? Will the princess and the pudding please take to the stage?
Wow, that was rude. Princess and the Pudding? Super uncalled for, man.
Yes, it's the girl who moves like lightning and the old guy who doesn't move at all. Will they be making history here today? It's time to find out.
I feel like he could do some damage if he tried. Or, like, not that if he tried. When he wants to.
Something about these 2 gives me the willies. But we got this. Time for a little good luck boost.
Here we go. He's got no more left? Or just 1 left? Same thing, pulls out the stopper at the bottle and gulps it down. Was this what they were...
Did you see that?
Were these guys the ones who stole their stuff?
I did.
Oh, yeah! Let's do this. Let's win this thing.
All right, laddie. Show us what you've got.
This is it, folks. One last time now.
Okay, hopefully.
Fight!
Lost signal? Oh, I thought you had gone to sleep, actually. I was like, oh, good for him. He's getting some
Show
rest.
us what you've
Let's
got.
do this, shall we?
So we had to redo the battle against Sterling Silva,
Interesting.
which was amazing. I loved it.
Let's do this.
Not yet. Okay, so who's gonna be more of the issue, Rab or Jade? I really don't know. I feel like Rab is gonna be scarier than Jade, but let's just focus, I guess, on one of them and see how this goes. He's just assessing.
Eye of the tiger, baby!
I'm assuming he'll jump in once Jade is down, which she is almost down, actually. I'm surprised. Ooh, yeah, okay, that's what I figured. Now she's assessing. They are giving us a lot more turns. Okay, good. The sleep mist, that's nice. This is oddly one of the easier... Maybe I'm speaking too soon. I mean, we don't know how much health he's got, but this is oddly one of the easier fights so far. Okay, so he's got pepped. He can heal. That's not great, but signal is still iffy, but it should be okay. Well, hopefully it'll hold up. Still not doing anything. This is very concerning to me. What is going on? Okay, alright, not too bad. Yeah, this was one of the easier fights. It's like they really want you to win.
Look out!
Okay. I like how she was just kicking a sword.
That mark.
Interesting. So she knows about the luminary.
What in the... It can't be.
And so does he.
Caught you napping, old man.
Oh, wow. He definitely
You
seems
too?
to.
What's with everybody all of a sudden? Not that I'm complaining. You're up, partner.
This line is gold out of context? You mean the one he just had? What's up with everyone? Not that I'm complaining. Wow, okay. That is a really cool blade, actually.
We have a winner! Vince Vanquish has done it again!
I mean, I'm here too, dude. You're done making the sandwich?
Oh, yeah!
Caught you napping, old man? Okay, I see. Egg, cheese, Canadian bacon in a bagel. I'm honored being a Canadian myself.
The Invincibles take the final! And what a final it was! Stick around for the award ceremony, folks!
Also, bagels are delicious. Can't go wrong with a bagel sandwich.
We did it, man. We won. It wasn't easy, though, huh? That was the toughest tournament yet. Thanks for seeing it through with me, partner. Hey, the grand prize is something called the Rainbough. Word is, it's worth a bunch of dough. How about we sell it and split the...
Vince runs an orphanage, so not a retirement home. What is that supposed to mean? Oh, it's the potions. They're finally taking their toll. Heart attack.
Vince needs some help! Over here!
He's not qualified to handle old people gently. Okay, I see. In reference to him drop kicking an old man. Hey, congratulations, that was some incredible stuff out there. Shame about what happened to Vince, though. Still, they're saying he won't be out of action for too long. Guess all the years of fighting finally caught up with him. Anyways, they're postponing the award ceremony till he's better. Looks like you'll be sticking around a little longer, champ. The tournament committee's arranged some free accommodations for you at the inn. Why not go rest up a while? Should we... It does say just to head to the inn and get a good night's rest. I kind of want to go to the orphanage and check up on him, but I doubt going there would do anything. So let's just go to the inn, I guess. And see what happens. Oh, hey there, I heard about Vince. We're all kind of in shock. Listen, the tournament committee put up some cash to pay for you to stay tonight on account of what happened. You ready to turn in? Not to spoil things, but you want to be really prepared for the things that are coming up. Oh, fun. Okay, we'll do what you gotta do and let me know when you want to call it a day. Okay, so let's... Really annoying battle when unprepared. Well, you'll get the chance to... Am I going to be able to... Is it just the hero that's in this battle, or is the party going to be in the battle? I just want to know if I should be assigning some points. No? It's not. It is the party? The whole party? Okay. So let's save it here, and then... I probably should have saved it after I award points to peeps. Do I plan to continue on your adventure? Yes, I do. Let's leave out of here. And let's go to character builders. So Eric, we're still trying to get the double-handed. Veronica, what can we do? Vim, whips. So we've got lashings of love, humanoids. Hit the hay is sleep. Increases attack power. Trammel lash. Wallop the whip with a group of enemies that sometimes paralyzes him. I think we want the sleep, just to take advantage of that. What does this do? Increase magical might. That actually might be good to have too. So 7 and 8. Increase maximum MP might be nice as well. What does this do? MP absorption, breeze field. An attack that deals heavy damage to demons. Paralyzes. MP recovery after battle. Maximum MP when wielding. Staff of Salvation restores 50 HP to... That's weird that she gets that. Magical Might and Anti-Magic. Okay, so let's go with you. Hit the hay. And then... What is this? When wielding whips, attack power goes up. And then let's grab the Magical Might. I think that'll be good. And then Spooky Aura weakens an enemy's resistance to all offensive spells. I don't have enough for it, but that's kind of tempting just for the bosses. So who's next? Sylvando should be next, and we want Litheness, right? Because what we want to do is grab this and this, which we still don't have enough. Ridiculous routine that can confuse all enemies, restores at least 70 HP to all party members. Okay, so we'll take this, and then we're still far away from getting the Hustle Dance. But eventually we'll be there. Eventually we'll be there. Hustle Dance is like one of the best heal spells in the early to mid game. Yeah, I know, that's why I'm like rushing towards it. Was there a better way to get to that? Or is this really the only way to get there? And then last is Serena. So Wands, Spears, and Harpistry. So this is Hem of Ice. I don't think we really care about any of these hems, really. Do we? Magical Mending. The Magical Mending would have been nice, but whatever. Absorption, Magical Mending. MP after battle, blah blah blah. Okay, that is the best way. All right, sounds good. Attack power, what is this? Damage to undead and a group of enemies simultaneously. That might be nice to get. Still so much. I guess let's grab this and then we'll grab that other one. You're more or less up now, but man, you'd think you were sort of asleep still at the beginning of the live stream because you half remember conversations we had. I'm sorry. You should have just tried to get back to sleep. I feel so bad that now you're fully awake now. And then, yeah, Eric, we're still... How much are we off? We need 4 more points, so probably 2 more levels. Okay, so let's pop down a save like I should have done. Yes, here we go. Yes. And then we'll go into this terrifying battle. Let's keep going. All right, here we go. Hopefully we're prepared enough. Probably not, but you never know. You're having fun besides you don't have much to do tomorrow besides sleeping on a lakeside or in the car. Going out then? That sounds like it'll be a fun time. A nice relaxing day by a lake.
It's me, Rab. I need a wee word with you. Can I come in?
I don't know if I want him to come in. Guess we're letting him in anyways.
Just you in here, eh, laddie? I was hoping to speak to your pals too. Could you ask them to join us?
Okay, that's not too bad. At least he's not ambushing us.
It's Jade, the lassie I was fighting with in the tournament. She's missing. I've looked all over town, but she's nowhere to be found.
So she's one of the ones that went missing. That's weird. You bet by the next DQ 11 stream. You'll probably be twice as far just because you've played the game before and you know the best ways to play the game. Oh, yes, you're definitely going to be ahead of me by next week. You gotta think, I'm only getting, what, 3 hours a week in on this? It's the last day of the short holiday we had at Jura Lake, in the Jura Lake regions. Okay, well that's small holidays is always nice.
I can't help but worry she's got herself caught up in something. Will you help an old man look for his wee friend?
Sure, I have no problems helping. I'm trying to think of when the next holiday is over here, and I cannot think of when the next holiday is.
You're a star. With yourself and your pals here to help, I'm sure we'll find her in no time.
Now, is this actually a ploy because we're the luminary?
Right. The last place anyone saw her was over by the orphanage. Let's start there, shall we?
You have to say, though, the Gallopocian garb outfit for the luminary has got to be one of the coolest outfits in the game. So far, it is my favorite. I mean, I know we don't have a lot of outfits at the moment, but there's a reason I put it like I have it as an outfit. Because I agree, it is the coolest. I really like it. It looks so good. I really wish that we could have the helm on too. Because I feel like the helm just makes the piece complete. Not that this doesn't look bad, like this looks bad or anything. I just feel like it's missing the helm. Okay, so to the orphanage, which really, can we not just jump over? If I remember what the jump button is. Well, that's upsetting. I can't jump off the ledge here. What about over here? Can I jump from here? No? That's so upsetting. Why can't you just let me jump off the ledge? You like to see all the characters' faces? Oh, you'd rather see the luminary face than the helm, but that's just you. I think, like, usually in games, I will have to, like, turn the helm off. I just feel like for this outfit, in general, it just completes the look. But yes, I agree. Normally, I prefer having the helms turned off. Okay, so this is bad, Mr. Rune. This is really bad. Uncle Vince ain't here. He's meant to be sleeping, but he's gone. And something super weird's happened in the garden downstairs, too. Huh. Okay, so that'll be the garden. I want to check his room. Can we enter his room? Ooh, we can. Perfect. Because there was... I'm assuming we can't open that, but there is this. Is it... a book called Memories of the Treasure Hunter Volume 1. Oh, I was hoping it'd be a cookbook or whatever it is. A crafting book. The journal tells tale of the adventures of a humble treasure hunter. I hope that it might prove at least an amusing diversion for those who choose to read it. My name is of little consequences, but if you must call me something, call me pseudonym. Pseudonym? Okay, that's hilarious. There's one in the bedroom for the orphans, you believe. Check in that room. We might have already grabbed it. I think that was the butterfly one, but I'll double check. So, what prompted me to set out on my quest? Well, the Swordsrustian Chief's minister's office is of 1 million gold coins for a certain artifact played no small part in my decision. Legend has it that hundreds of years ago, when the luminary returned from Yggdrasil, he brought something back with him, the Rainbough. When I heard that this little stick could make me a millionaire, I didn't even take the time to pack. I was off the road in a flash. And so began the adventure of Pseudonym, treasure hunter, and the quest for the elusive rainbow. Okay, that's interesting because we're just about to grab it. Never mind that. We'll double check. I have a feeling we grabbed it, but you know, doesn't help. It doesn't hurt to look. Okay, yeah. So then we did grab it. Awesome. Okay, good. So that's how Vince knew about the rainbow, is through that book, I'm assuming, and why he thinks that it will get him make him a lot of money. I don't think we need to talk to him to know that we need to go through the hole with stairs. there's stairs in this hole, so it wasn't like just dug up or anything. This has been here for a long time. Oh, some of these guys. I guess we'll start actually attacking things.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, so especially now we've got a 5th member who I don't need to worry about. This looks pretty obvious. Yeah, just a bit. Just a bit. We're too high level that they're all fleeing? Is that what's going on? Oof, bang. Not great. Dracolite is defeated. Not a lot of experience. Okay, so... Hold on. Oh my goodness, excuse me. I am not quick enough to mute. I am sorry about that. You're not too high level? You don't know why they're fleeing, though? Well, maybe, you know, my presence is just so scary for them. That's gotta be it, right? There's a way to... Okay, we can just walk into them to break it. Alright, here we go. Take out some undead goops. Oh, those things. I do not like the birds. They do a lot of buffing, don't they? Like slimes, the Drakis have a high flee rate for some reason. Oh, okay. I'm really happy that the clockwork cuckoo fleed, because they seem to be kind of the worst for us right now. Nice, one down. I was hoping he'd heal. Another flea. Is it because of the pep power? Is that maybe why? Let's do the itemized kill. See what we get from it.
You're up, partner.
DQ Builders and DQ Builders 2. You were the one, you were talking about that last stream, weren't you? Your favorite is the first one and his favorite is the second one? That's funny. Don't start any arguments now, though. Be civil, both of you. Let's crawl under here, because I'm sure there is some items this way. I feel like we're gonna get pounced as we go through these. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Let's grab you. Chunks of silver ore. We should be able to jump down. And then we're back here. Okay, so we do have to actually crawl under there. I'm assuming this... There's no, like, secret walls or anything in this game, is there? You like one, it's more replayable. You've done each chapter a dozen times. You liked 2, but you think you're just biased because the first one is the game you kind of was raised with, so it just feels nostalgic. Okay, I see. That's fair. These guys are really fleeing. Wow. No, they do not want to fight. Ooh, acid. Good thing he's not attacking our main party. There we go. Okay, so let's continue on. You really liked the last chapter of 1. It was a lot of fun. Take you out. They don't flee that much usually. Not sure. Yeah, it's always my luck. Let's pop up some abilities here. These guys are really large, like compared to the size of our party. I didn't realize how large they were. Ooh, Veronica, you're not looking so hot. I wasn't lying to you guys. I told you I had really bad luck. Level 20. Okay, so we should be able to finally... Oh, no, we can't. Because it's 16. No, we're 1 point. Oh, that is so upsetting. Oh, wait. I wonder... we have that seed, but I don't know. Maybe we'll wait. We'll wait for the seed. Also, I should probably heal up Veronica. Does she just need a regular heal? That'll have to do. You like the second one because it's so dramatic, and the third because of Barbarella? Barbarella's really cool. You like Goldie Rocks, personally? I enjoy the names. I have no idea who you're talking about, but I enjoy the names. Oh, look, some slimes! Let's tactics, everyone, show no mercy to get these slimes. Fight. Okay, they all flee. Oh, we got one. Hopefully, maybe we can take this one out. Nope, nope, we're not hitting it at all. There's 1 damage. Need 2 to 5 more damage. Oh, he's still here. He hasn't left. You forgot that they spawned here? Ah, still another miss. Still up. Come on, Rab. Go for the slime. Ah, Rab, I'm disappointed in you. So disappointed. People just forget things. You can't hold every piece of knowledge in your head forever. It's gonna go away eventually. Oh, geez. They come from the floor. That was not great. Oh, I want to swap my tactics. Everyone, don't use MP. Follow orders. Fight wisely. Yeah, okay, perfect. There we go. Nice. Awesome. Good. It's the game's way of telling you you're gonna need it. Thanks. Too bad I couldn't actually take them out. Is there a rest spot in this cave? Like, am I going to be able to rest somewhere? To regain HP and MP and stuff? Take these guys out, and then we're gonna have to heal up. Do I have...
The great Silvando grows even greater!
Great. Whoosh. Interesting. We also learned a new Frizzle Whip? Frizzle Whiz? That'll be interesting. 3 more skill points. Serena learns Tingle. Okay. No, I don't want to use anything. You think it's because you almost never grind here, considering the boss is pretty hard and you'll need every ounce of MP and HP. No, but you can leave and come back once you've explored everything. The main path isn't too long. Okay, okay. So let's go magic. Let's squelch for the poison. Perfect. Okay. And then I'm going to heal and... yeah, that should be good. Okay, so onwards to the... ooh, I did not want to... these webs are getting a little annoying, though. We'll just drop down. Okay, so which way is the right... I guess this is the wrong way. It looked like it was a dead end, so let's go this way. Your little brother never levels up a lot in Dragon Quest, and he somehow beats the boss at level 16. He had 1 party member left and dealt the final blow with Silvando, having like 12 HP. That's either... oh, jeez, that's not what I wanted.
Let's go.
It's either like a really good playstyle or just a lot of critical looks. Yeah, good RNG, exactly. Ooh, jeez. Quite the chunk of damage. Okay, so let's Helichopter. Should at least get rid of one of them. Yeah, he's really lucky in anything. Gee, they keep running away. I feel like fighting them isn't really doing much here. At least these guys don't seem to run away. That's kind of nice. Alright, so... should probably be doing some fire damage, maybe? Spells, sizzle? I assume they're weak to fire. Being undead, they usually are. Okay, there we go. He won the jackpot at the casino for you after you couldn't win it, like after an hour. And he spun twice and got the jackpot on the second spin. Jeez. Is he selling his luck? I'm sure he could make a mint. Assassin's Dagger. Is it... I'm curious. Divine Dagger, Butterfly Knife. It is actually better than our Butterfly Knife. So that is good to know. Eventually we'll equip that on him. Ah, oh, jeez. I don't know what the heck I was doing. I even saw them. Can we take both of them out? Nope. He's just gonna instantly run. And we apparently cannot hit them. Hey, who said you were allowed to use magic there, miss? Huh? I don't think anyone said you could use magic. Tactics. Yeah, don't use NP. Oh, her rod. She's got the rod in her item bag. I forgot about that. She held the wand up. Okay, I forgot that she had that in her bag. I didn't realize that they could just use items. Or that they were smart enough to use items. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's take care of you.
Okay, here we go.
Are they gonna flee? Anyone fleeing? Nope, you didn't. Oh, both of them stayed this time. Nice. Helicopter. And we missed. Great. Good work, us. These guys are probably resistant. She's not doing a lot of damage, though. 5 damage? Jeez. I feel like it'd be better just to use the whip. Let's frizz. Hopefully this will take it out. Nope. 6, yeah, like that's nothing. Are they resistant to fire, maybe? Is that what it is? 90 experience. Okay, let's... You've generally never seen so many misses or enemies fleeing ever? This is like crazy RNG? Well, you're welcome. I'm glad I could give you a taste of terrible RNG. Can we deal with the skeleton? Okay, it's only one skeleton. And he's too stunned to move. That's nice. Shouldn't be terribly difficult to take out then.
Hear me!
He just really likes that darkness spell. Okay, so I think we want to stick with the skeletons. They're giving the most XP. Are we gonna get ambushed? Is this actually a trick? Ooh, gold coins. Finally, we definitely need more of those. Okay, Skelly bro. Let's go. Do I want slight spoilers because I already figured it out anyways? I'm not sure what I figured out. What did I already figure out? Ooh, Veronica. That's not good. Let's mid-heal Veronica.
Thank you.
Okay, there we go. Now Eric's on the... Dismal dance. Ooh, attack decrease. That's not great. Your next party members? Oh, I know that it's Rab. Or I figured out if he's joining us, Rab is going to be in. And same with Jade. They both recognize the symbol on my hand, right? So it only makes sense that... Let's heal Eric. It only makes sense that it's them. Jade and Rab are definitely better than Veronica and Sylvando, so you would replace Veronica and Sylvando with Jade and Rab when I get them. Aw, but I like Sylvando. I don't want to replace him. He's my bestest friend in the world. Currently. A new spell? Sizzle. That took a while for her to get. I'm surprised she didn't have that earlier. Okay, we'll grab you. And then, was there something chasing us? No, there wasn't. I'm gonna avoid these birds. Because... it just doesn't seem worth it for the experience that they give. You'd say definitely for Sylvando, he doesn't do even close to as much damage as Jade, and Rab can heal and deal damage? Okay. Aw, that's upsetting. Alright, so we'll continue around here. And then Sylvando is like your 5th man. Who are the first 4? I think we go north. That seems like the incorrect way to go. Take you guys out. Ooh, that guy looks scary. Sylva's gonna get Hustle Dance and can help set up Eric. He's good for Act 2. Act 2? There's multiple acts in the game. Okay, so let's spells and sizzle these guys. Act 1, you go with the Luminary, Eric, Jade, and Rab. Okay. Are we getting close to Act 2, or is that still a ways away? Okay, that's 1 down at least. Oh yeah, the plot is usually divided into acts by fans. You'll know it when you see it. You can't spoil anything? Okay. So it'll make sense when it's Act 2 though, I guess is what you're saying. Alright, here we go, That should take him out. Nice.
And stay down.
Gained a bunch of experience. Do we take on the big boy there? I guess we could try. I do want this. Rabbit. Hit. Kerplunk. Should we be healing anyone? Let's heal everyone just a bit. Eric. You're good, but Sylvando needs. You like Sylvando as a person, but not so much as an actual character in your party. Okay, fair enough. I mean, that's too bad. It's not what I want to hear, but I'll accept it. Can we... Will we be able to take this guy out? Troll appears. Okay, so let's swap tactics to fight wisely, I guess, for everyone.
Let's go!
I do want to swap you to follow orders. Here we go. I probably should actually swap out... That's fine, it's fine. Let's go cutting edge. Do as much damage as we can to this guy. Ooh, we got... Ooh, that is quite the damage. Alright, okay. I forgot he's got that. Oh, he falls down when he misses? Oh my gosh, that's adorable. That powers. Temper Tantrum. Sets about a single enemy with a blazing hot blade. Okay, so let's just attack for... Or abilities cutting edge. It's my playthrough, so obviously I can do what I want. But you believe that switching them out is the best. Jade's multi-thrust ability is going to be very useful. Besides switching is so easy, you can rotate characters a lot. That's true, I guess I can rotate like in battle too. It's not even like I'm stuck. Wow, 125, wow, that was quite a chunk of damage there. Okay, so what is over here? A chest. Anything fun inside? Ooh, a mini medal. Good thing we came here for this mini medal. I don't want these spider webs are so annoying. Switching them mid-battle will make that character lose their turn. Yes, I do recall that. I guess let's take you out. So it's not like the best thing to do, but... Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to switch our tactics. Let's go back to everyone. Don't use MP, follow orders, fight wisely. There we go. Awesome.
Let's see now.
Only if you switch during their turn, you can switch someone else during someone else's turn. Does the person that you switched lose their turn? I would assume so. Let's attack the Dreadnought. And then it's just a matter of turn order RNG. Ooh, nice. Eric's pepped up. We can do another steely thing. Let's do. No, it was in the map, right? If we go here, local monsters. Metal Slime, Dreadnought. Is a steel helmet. Magic Water. Brazilian. I have no idea what those items, what that item is. And a silver ore. The troll was a seed of strength. I'm fine not stealing. I guess either the Dreadnought or this guy, whatever this Dracilian Guinea is. Is that how you pronounce that? Okay. Let's keep going. Which way? We want this way now. Ugh. Okay, big round. Oh, right. I don't know if I really want to deal with multiple trolls. That kind of took a lot out of us. Chunk of iron ore. What is the next route? I guess let's go... Where? I am so lost. Oh my goodness. Here we go. This way. This is the way we want to go. Right? Yes, it definitely is. There's a few other places to check out, but then we're going to have to run back to maybe stop off at an inn. Or hope that we get a level up here soon. You sell it for money, the Guinea? Okay. Definitely the troll you'd go. For the seed, is what you're saying? Also, when you get Jade and Rab, you can do the pep powers with the hero, Jade and Sylvando, to pretty much guarantee metal slimes in a battle. What do they call other... I'm very confused. And another pep power with hero, Eric, and Jade to boost the amount of XP you get in the battle by a lot. Okay. Interesting. So let's grab this. You said to do the troll. Is that what you're saying? Or to use the pep power on the troll? I guess we can try it. Oh my gosh, it's a metal slime. Okay, so I guess let's fight. He's staying here, so that's good. Can we get the... Okay, we're not gonna lose the pep power. Ah, shoot, we missed. And he missed. Did we change out the enemies in battle? Ooh, thank goodness. For 3 metal slimes, and the metal slimes will get bigger depending on your level. You guess you can try the slime. It gives seeds of life. I kind of just... Will it actually hit? I really want to just take out the metal slime. Let's see here. Here we go. Hopefully we get it. Okay, I don't think we did any... Oh, we did do 1 damage. And we did get a seed of life. Okay, perfect. Rab, come on. Go for the metal slime. Okay, good. He missed. That's good. Ooh, a nice crit. Awesome. Go. That was great. I really just want this troll down. Oh, jeez. That is so much damage. Thanks. Awesome. Okay. Come on. Here we go. Last one. There we go.
And stay down.
So we'd better level up off this. Perfect. 21. 4 skill points. 21. Yeah, let's see. Are we able to... Great swords. No, did we want this? The pep chance? Increase the chance of getting pepped? Or should I continue on? Is there any... Should I continue on with the great sword tree, or should I now start heading down the luminary tree? Regular attacks could have finished him off, but that's alright. I figured we were going to get a level up to I can uncover the question mark? You'd go with greatsword still, okay. So let's uncover the question mark, I guess. Attack power increased. Do we just... The hidden paddle shatters, revealing the Frostfang skill. Fires frosty projectiles at a group of enemies that can freeze them to the spot. Interesting. Okay. And then, right, there was also this. Plus 15 power. What does this do? Critical hits. Counter when blocking? You only need 4 adjacent tiles around the question mark to open it. Oh, so I don't need all of them? Just 4. Ah, so I probably shouldn't have grabbed that, is what you're saying? Do I have anyone else who's got 4 around? No, I don't. I guess that makes sense for the ones that are on the edge there. You'd head for the attack plus 15 next. Okay. In the great swords category. Alright, sounds good. Eric, we can finally grab... We can finally grab dual wield. Yes. Awesome. We can now wield 2 at once. And then we want... Is there anything in guile? Deafness, dodgy, agility, dodge chance. Ooze buster. Heavy damage to slimes. What is this? Accuracy. Attack power when wielding. Metal liquor. That might be something nice to have. I can wield 2 boomerangs at once? For some reason I thought that I couldn't. No, I sold my 2 boomerangs. Equipment. Eric. I don't have any equipment for the right hand. Yeah, I sold all my boomerangs. Oh, curses. Metal liquor is great for metal slimes. Okay. We'll have to work our way to that, I guess. So, back this way. What are these guys? They look scary. Okay, so tactics. Yeah, I think we're all fine there. Calls for backup. Stop calling for backup. Jade's Thunder Thrust is best. It's a low chance of hitting, but when it does, it's guaranteed critical hit. Oh, okay, yeah. That would like instantly take him out, right? Let's just attack the toxic zombie, get him out. Yeah, that was the same in 3. What was it? The monk had whatever the guaranteed critical hit. Take you out. I feel like you're more of an issue than the metal guy. Possibly. Why do you just use your whip? I should really take that away from her. Her whip's probably more damage than that.
We did it, darlings!
Okay, here we go. There is a lot of these guys, my goodness. And they see me. That's not what we want. Oh, these cobwebs. My goodness. Cobwebs galore. There's some chests in here. Can we grab them without this big guy bothering us? Eric scared the bejesus out of me. I thought he was the troll for a second there. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Candy Box. Okay. Sorry, I did not... I did not read your message in time. Are they weak to fire like they were in the last one? Let's go follow orders.
Let's go!
Right. Okay, so let's equip the Assassin's Dagger and the Butterfly Knife. And then we're going to see if we can get a sleeve off of this guy. They're valuable in this game. They give seeds of skill. Okay. So now it's your turn. Let's Hypno Whip is for confusion. Hit the hay. I really want to try and get him asleep. I don't know if they can be put to sleep, but we'll find out. There we go. You wanted to warn me first so that I was prepared, but it looks like I already was. This is the first candy box in this game.
Nice.
And stay down.
All right, perfect. That
The
worked
great
out well.
Silvando grows even greater.
Nice, and we even got Silvando a level up. No, I don't. Seed of skill. Are the seeds of skill guaranteed from the candy boxes? Or is it just a chance? Also, is there going to be another one in this area? It is? Okay. This is... Is that not where we want to go? Okay, we can climb up there. I see. Oh, he raises the dead. I see. That's why he can, like, call them. There's nothing in here. Okay. So then... these darn cobwebs. Darn cobwebs. Down through here. Anything fun and amazing in here? Probably past the troll would be my guess. Take out those. Grab the box. Ooh, a Yggdrasil leaf. We definitely want to give that to someone. Items. The item bag. The leaf. Let's give it to... Transfer to... Who are we giving it to? Let's give it to Eric. Yes, I'm upset. I think I used my other one, unfortunately. I think we're actually okay. Should I head back and save? I don't know. Or is there... You said that there wasn't any place to, like, save or anything. I kind of want to maybe... Let's run back and save. While we do that, we'll take on these guys, because then I will also... Ooh, look, another slime! I'm liking this. Frizz. Okay, so... He attacks twice, right, with his double daggers. So let's keep the daggers on, actually. Okay, we got one hit there. I don't think you've got any other double hits, so let's... Okay, that's two. Come on, Rab. Get your rear in gear. We're aiming... Oh, shoot. That was terrible. That's not what I wanted. Oh, maybe we could have had him. Okay, he didn't run. That's good, that's good. Let's go with the metal slime. Yes, okay, perfect. It won't take me down that easily. Okay, so now it's your turn. Let's spells. Crack? Maybe the ice? Will that be better? 30? That seems pretty good. Spells. Actually, let's abilities. Let's hot lick. Nice, that's pretty good. That would have been... Yes, I did get very lucky that he didn't run. You have to go all the way back to do that, but it is worth my levels. Yeah, we did get... Especially now with this, I definitely want to keep the... Actually, shoot, we need to heal. We definitely need to heal Eric.
Thanks.
They run away at 1 health? That happens all the time in the Quattrotome in DQ9. Okay, so back to you. Can we get you to sleep? Maybe. Just a bit. Doesn't seem like it. Come on, hit the hay. Let's do this. Nope. Okay. Hot lick, sobering slap, tap dance. I guess we'll keep up with hot lick. They don't always actually run away at 1 health, but it feels like it. They have such a high flee rate that, yeah, it would feel like it. Jesus, this guy does so much damage. It is ridiculous. I think we're gonna have to heal him again. Sleeper hit. Yes, we finally got him to sleep. Let's defend. I guess he's probably down, isn't he? Yeah.
And stay down.
You believe it's a 50-50 between running, casting Frizz, or attacking.
Told you I was tough.
Nice. She gained a level, so did you. Oh, Serena. No, I don't want to use my skill points. Okay, that's good. This is good. Let's heal up Eric. And then I think we're gonna stick with just fighting the trolls along the way. So if we see any more trolls, we'll take them out. Aside from that, we'll leave these guys. Did I miss that sparkle? 33, 33, 33? Or is it 50, 50, 50, you should say? I don't think that's how math works, but yes, 33, 33, 33. Or really, it's what, 33.3 repeated? Okay, so fight. Let's see. Let's hit the hay. Can we get this sleep off? No, we cannot. Abilities, cutting edge. Nice. You, hot lick. And
surrender your soul!
Eric, now it's your turn. Sleeper hit. Nope, do not get the sleep off. Not great. Hit the hay. Come on.
Feeling sleepy.
Nothing. Okay. Cutting edge. 99. We were so close to the... Let's just attack. Okay. Apparently that was the bad idea. That didn't take him down. Jeez, we really needed that. Okay, at least Rab took him out. 30 minutes left to the stream. Do you think we're gonna have time? Yeah, sorry guys. Should I just run to the entrance and... Do you think we've got time to run to the entrance, save, and then run back? I'll have enough time for that? Okay. So then I will skip the, whatchamacallit, the trolls. I think we should be okay for levels, hopefully. Hopefully. Which way? Not this one, it's this one here. There we go. Under the rock. And then I think if we go up... Yes, if we go up, it'll be faster, right? Yes, that should be true. Oh! Evac is a thing. Thank you. I always forget about these spells. I think they even have the, like, similar spells in Final Fantasy, and I never use them. Perfect. That's great. Too bad there isn't one that'll get you to the end of the dungeon. You forgot about evac even existing? You never used it before? I could probably count on one hand how many times I've used that spell, in 3 at least. So let's actually run to the inn first. Kind of wish there was a faster way to get to the inn than going through all of this, but hey, it'll do. So up here, around the corner, inn. Hello, inn. I would like to sleep. Welcome back. Let's spend the nights for 60 gold. Jeez. In 11, you can zoom inside buildings and dungeons, unlike the other DQ for some reason. Guess they made it easier for newcoming fans. But in 3 in 3 Remake, we could as well. That is correct. Can I zoom to the magic zoom? Zoom? Let's see. Tinkerton? No. I guess we can't. We can't zoom to whatever dungeon that is. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Gotta run all the way back. Jump? Aw, man, I can't even jump over that. Jump to my doom. I was gonna save, because this is a church, right? I can save right here. I figured it'd be a quicker run. I'm praising hard. How can I see? This little child who's pretending to be a priest will save for me. Awesome, thank you. Thank you, little chap, for saving our game for us. All done. Yes, let's continue on. No, I don't want to resave. The one save is good enough. As much as I do enjoy multiple saves, or saving multiple times at once. I think we'll be okay this time. Geez, that load time is just insanely fast. I don't know how you're supposed to read those. I guess like on probably the Switch, the load time is not even close to being that quick. So under here. Awesome, and then it should be this way. Can I get around the webs? Hopefully the webs don't reset. Oh, geez, that's scary. I was trying to read your message and then the guy popping up scared the bejeebus out of me. On PS4, it's slow. And the system that... And on systems that are not high-end. Yes, let's give this a try, indeed. I guess we need to go under here. Try not to get caught out by the mechanical birds. And down through here. It's this one here. I'm getting confused in this maze. Around the birdos. There we go. This way, and then it is south again, so we can just pop through this way. I kind of want to get the shiny again. I don't know why. It's there. I must get it.
How's it going?
No, I don't want to talk to you. I want the shiny. No, oh, jeez. Okay, that's not good. That's not good at all. Run, run, run. I did not want to aggro him. Alright, good luck for the boss. You're gonna need it. Very annoying status effects. Feels like you might die because your characters don't have very good offense. No offense. Sure. You're probably right. What status effects are going to be inflicted? Maybe I've got some items that'll reduce the likelihood of being struck by the status. Confusion and poison. Okay, so let's get up there first, or at least let's get to the... Can I run? Actually, it's not that difficult to run around these guys. They're not that... They don't chase, really. Around here. We'll jump up here so that we don't get attacked by those guys. Okay, so... Confusion and poison. Equipment. Let's see. This is... Okay, let's do the earrings. Do we have any? I don't think I actually do have anything. Protection against things that cause confusion. And this one is for poison. What is this? From being sealed away. So I do have that. Okay, so let's go with... I don't want you to be confused. Right? And then for poison... Who don't we want poisoned? I guess let's go with you. Because the robber gloves, we're not going to be trying to steal anything. So let's go with that, and it is the necklace of immunity. It does lower the deafness, but that's fine. There's a really cool mod on Nexus Mods that allows you to go above level 99 in 11, and you get new spells and abilities. You've been playing You've been playing with it once, and it's really cool. Interesting. I guess that makes sense. Like, being a PC game, there would be stuff on Nexus Mods. Any other mods that you've tried out? Or I guess what I should really be asking is what the new spells and abilities are. Okay, so I really hope we're ready for this. Equipment. You've got those two. Oh, we're gonna swap the rose whip. We want the wizard staff because we want more magical might. And then I guess for you, we'll give you... I keep forgetting to get a new sword. Actually, quickly, can we... The fun-sized forge. You also tried out one where the main character is a druid. So pretty much no physical attacks, but new spells that don't exist regularly and really high magical attacks. Interesting. It's kind of cool to see what people kind of do with games and stuff. Okay, so we want swords. Bronze sword, iron sword, silver rapier, and the steel broadsword. We do have enough for the steel broadsword. Okay, so let's go with this. I'm curious, is there any special effects to any of these? No, it doesn't seem like it. So we'll go with the broadsword. Yes, I am sure. There's one where you can get better graphics, like upgrading some cutscenes to 4K and 60 FPS. Is it not 60 FPS? I did not realize that. Double-edged bash should be the one, right? Yes, bang bang. Let's keep doing that here. It's raining outside, very cozy. Actually, yeah, it's still raining outside over here too. So it's like we're in the same place. Flourishes, double-edged, okay, there we go. So now, if we double whammy this, okay, bash, nice. If I double whammy this, is that going to be too much? Or should I just do the standard bash on that? I can't tell how this works, or like when is too much. Do not double whammy, okay, just regular. All right, thanks. Boosting the graphics to be just as good as the PS4 version because the PS4 version has the best graphics, even better than the PC version? Okay, so bash. We'll bash, and then we'll bash again. Oh, nice. I'm glad I trusted you. Let's finish her up. Yes, finish the steel broadsword. Double whammy might have gone over. That's why I was asking. I knew you would have the correct answer for me. And then maybe we should also... We got the steel broadsword and 4 perfectionist pearls. Can't we... Are shields in... Okay, there are. There's the scale shield and the gold platter. Let's make the gold platter, I guess? Yes. Yes, I am sure. See how well this goes. I feel like it's not going to go well. Flourishes, double-edged. You'd make the gold platter for so long. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing, yes. Okay, so let's do that. Let's double-edged here. Is it going to be too much if I double-edge? I guess let's double whammy here. Regular on the bottom left. How can you tell? My goodness. Flourish, double whammy. And you said bottom left is this one, right? Nice, okay, so then I'm assuming here. And then the same thing for these guys, right? Bash. Nice, nice. Can we get this one well? Oh yeah, look at that. You're amazing at this. You have to be here every time I use this thing. You did say that you enjoyed the fun-sized forge, right? Nice, another +3. Okay, and then 4 more pearls, I would assume? You never buy equipment, always craft? Do you have a problem finding the crafting materials? Okay, so now let's go back into equipment. Sylvando, we're going to equip the steel broadsword, and we're also going to give you the platter. And then lastly is Serena. We want the pixie pole, right? Because that'll be the magical mending. Awesome. Never buy, always craft. Yes. Okay. I think... Because she can't... Can she equip the... Yes, let's transfer it. Oh, she can equip the silver platter. Can... No, she can't. It automatically equips the staff. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. So, let's give this a... I should have probably saved. I've done this before. I saved. Crap. Did not think this one through. He is evil? Is that how he's been making his tinctures? Sucking.
Hey! Brought you a fresh one!
Ah.
Oh, yes. She's perfect. Just perfect. A warrior maiden of great skill. I smell it on her skin.
You've played a lot and you can always check where to find the materials on the item list or the drops from monster list, but you can buy most things, which will save you money compared to buying it at the shop. And you get it better than a shop by improving it to the +1, +2, +3, etc. So you're saying I should have probably bought that pearl instead of the other greatsword?
We must drain her of her essence while she is still fresh. Quickly, give her to me.
Spider with the same hair as Eric. I guess. It's not quite as brilliantly blue as Eric's.
Got it.
Oh, yeah, go Jade.
I won't be needing you to carry me any further, thanks. So this is who's behind it all.
Guess it's a popular hairstyle in the world of Erdrea. Yes, even for the monsters.
Sir Hendrik must have missed one when he cleared the monsters out of town all those years ago.
Oh no, they work for Sir Hendrik? That cannot be good.
Nicely done, lassie. I hope you'll forgive me, but we had a wee rummage around in your room, Vince.
Ah, it was them that was poking around for those items.
The liquid I found. That's what you drink before your fights, isn't it? What your friend here squeezes from the fighters you kidnap.
So he must have been doing this from like last year too. I mean, I get that he wants to help the orphanage, but really? This does not seem like the right way to do it. The next episode is going to be very interesting. It's a very cool part of the game.
That was you?
Are you talking about the next town, I guess, we go to?
Perhaps not all humans are as stupid as our muscle-bound friend here. That's right, old man.
Oh, the next part with Rab and Jade, okay.
Hendrik scarred me, but he did not kill me. The extract. It was the only way to regain my strength. So I had Vince bring me the choicest morsels. And why would he help me do such a thing, you ask? Because I offered to share the fruits of my labor, to give him strength beyond imagining.
I agree. Also, is he an arachnid or a snake? Because of all the hissing he's doing is interesting.
Who could refuse such a juicy offer?
This is Jasper's voice actor?
I couldn't keep on winning forever. And if I wasn't winning, I wasn't bringing in the money we needed for the orphanage.
It is interesting to see who play, like, all the doubled up voice acting.
Sorry, partner, but I can't let those kids down. Which means I can't let you and your friends leave.
Great. We got to take on Vince and the spider, I guess. Not looking forward to this. Oh, okay.
Come on. Not now.
His eyes, he finally opens them.
Oh, will you look at yourself, laddie? Do you not see what that stuff's doing to you?
He's just very, very into this orphanage. He just really wants to... He's so passionate that he has to open his eyes for it.
That foul fluid wasn't meant for human consumption. It's eating you from the inside out. It's a miracle you're still alive.
Don't do roids, kids.
Man. I guess cheaters never prosper, huh?
That seems really on the nose for him to say.
Spent at last, old friend. Such a shame. Then I suppose I'll have to deal with you myself.
Okay. I also
Keep
hate
that
spiders.
thing busy. I'll see if I can get those people down.
You won't escape alive.
Stay focused.
Tactics, follow orders, okay. Yeah, spiders give me the heebie-jeebies. I really don't like them. Oh, Sylvando, I really wish we had your... I should have checked to see. Okay, so let's... Spells sap, I guess, on you. Yeah. Let's try and get some defense down. First attack, and it's the bad one. That's the bad one? Wonderful. Oh, yeah, I just realized they have defense downs. Shoot. Edge of Sleep. Clobbers an enemy with cutting edge before sending them off to sleep. That's the Scorched Earth. Makes them more vulnerable to fire and earth attacks. Okay. Is the stream lagging? Oh, no. The stream froze? Okay. Give me a sec. Let's see what's going on. It's back? Okay. I'm not really sure what happened there. Very strange. I assume we won't be able to put him... It's back, but it's still laggy. Ooh, yes, I see. It does say unstable. What the heck is going on? Give me... It's telling me it's too close to 9. We need to be leaving. Is it my internet, maybe? What am I looking? Speed test? Speed test. Ooh. Let me just check the speed log. No, okay, so it's not my speed. My speed is still high. It's gotta be this somewhere, but I don't know. Okay, what if I change that? Did that get any better at all? It's better now? Okay. I'm not sure. I think it must have been a hiccup with my internet. Because when I went to go to do the speed test, it started off really slow, but then it like jumped up. Okay. Let's see. So, back to this. I don't think I can put him to sleep. We could try. I really do want to put him to sleep. Sleeping or confused. Okay. I mean, a nice chunk of damage. Ooh, yay, Rab, you healed for me. Thank you. Let's go with Cutting Edge. And then it's Sylvando. Okay, so... Let's go with Acceleratal. I think having the extra speed will be good. You again. Sleeper hit. Nice, nice. Veronica abilities. I guess Decelerate, Fuddle, Confusion. Stops from using magic. Decelerate, Magic Barrier? Probably not. Cures that stuff. Okay, so... and then abilities. Let's just go with Damaging Fire. Nice, 70 some. We do have snooze. I could try and put him to sleep with you. We missed. Awesome. Oh, Veronica, no. Not great, not great. Okay, so spells. Decelerate. Whoosh. Re-heal. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Let's try and decelerate.
Decelerate!
We missed. Wonderful. Okay, so she's healed. That's good. Abilities. You're gonna lose your pep power. Oh well, whatever. That's fine. Let's just attack with magic again. Hey, you did not do a lot of damage. Pep powers. You still have yours. Let's try and put you to sleep again. Not working for whatever reason. Spells. Let's re-heal Eric. I know it's not great. Told you this battle is really hard. I mean, you did change color. How did you change color? Oh, jeez. Okay, come on, man. Abilities, spells. Keep up with the... Maybe let's sap again. I think that the defense is gone. You... Okay, so let's do Edge of Sleep. You changed your chat identity to make you orange. You like orange? Okay. You didn't like that nice little, like, muted green color? The pep powers can't be used because some party members aren't currently able to move. Awesome. Keep going with the sleeper kit, I guess. Hoping that we'll put them to sleep. Spells. Actually, items. I think we need to start healing. Let's give this to Eric.
Darling!
Not a very large shield. Ah, you've got peppy powers now. Temper Tantrum, the real decoy, itemized kill. Spells mid-heal yourself. Oh wow, yellow? What's yellow? Okay, so now let's go with Scorched Earth, Edge of Sleep, the real decoy. Yeah, Edge of Sleep.
Night-night!
Come on, put him to sleep. Or not. Fine, don't do that. Sylvando, no! Okay, at least Sylvando is still alive. Attack. Okay, so the defense is still down. Abilities. No. Spells. Let's... Oh, jeez, where are we? Fizzle. Keep going with the fireballs. Oh, the boss's health. He has... just over 12,000 HP, by the way. So we're halfway there, so he's got 600 around. Good luck. Okay. Do we know which spell? Is he weak to fire or ice? 1,200, not 12,000. Sorry, 1,200. Let's go with fire. Hopefully that will do it. Actually, what we probably should do is let's heal up Sylvando. Ooh, heal up Eric. He's really the one doing our damage.
Leave it to me.
Mid-heal on Sylvando. Wow, does not have a lot of tap dance, fuddle dance, confuse all enemies. Can he be confused, maybe? The final super boss only has 30,000 or 40,000. Okay, yeah, that would be crazy. Okay, so, or spells, Accelerate is almost wearing off, so maybe let's go Acceleratal again.
The need for speed.
Just to up the speed there. Pep powers, you still have one. Temper Tantrum. Sets about a single enemy with a blazing hot blade. We need health though. Mid-heal on Eric. There we go, Eric. Abilities. I keep trying to do this sleeper hit. It's not going so hot. Okay, Sylvando. Hot Lick, Fuddle Dance. Okay, that was pretty cool. Too bad it didn't do anything. Spells. Let's Frizz again. Not a lot of damage there. I think his pep power is not going away, so let's heal up Sylvando. Hopefully Veronica will be okay. Oh, Jesus. That is so much damage. Don't hit Veronica. Oh, no.
Thank you.
Okay, so spells. Do we have... Cannot get hit by sleeps. Orange Rage. Yes, I know, we're so close. He can't get hit by sleep, by the way. Oh, man. He's immune. You couldn't have said something earlier. Okay, so let's see. Dazzle is just for that. Decelerate, Fuddle, Fizzle. Okay, so tactics. Let's line up. Let's swap out Sylvando for Serene. Ooh, actually. Oh, no. Because then his... I need Sylvando for that, though, right? DQ3 is really an exception with how sensitive bosses are to status effects. Yeah, I don't understand. Like, why have status effects if the bosses can't be affected by them? Okay, so, let's just... Decelerate, Fuddle. You know what? Let's just attack Sylvando. Yeah, let's attack Sylvando. Get him out of the confusion. Spells. We can Wake Up Slap, right? Sorry, that's an ability. Sobering Slap, Confusion on Eric. There we go. Now you... Okay, so if we can't put him to sleep, I guess we just attack normally. Well, it doesn't really change the amount of damage. Oh, jeez. Okay, I thought that was going to take us out, actually, for sure. Okay, so now let's go Temper Tantrum. The challenge is what makes it fun.
Score one for the good guys.
I get that it can be challenging. I think it just makes a section of the game kind of pointless to focus on. Like, I guess if, with Eric, if you want to get all those big numbers on his short swords, like, what's even the point if you can't even inflict those status ailments? I mean, I feel like for something in this game where Eric's weapons have additional effects based off of the status ailments that an enemy is affected by, then either for the bosses, instead of making them immune, either reduce the effect in some way or have the effect still apply, but the boss not take the... like, have the effect apply, but it also not actually affect the boss in some way. If you're gonna have abilities that play off of the status effects, then you should still be able to apply it in some way, I guess. Does that make any sense? He can be affected by poison, so you usually use poison and victimizer. And you can put some to sleep too, just not every single time. Yeah, I'm fine with the RNG of the probability of them. I think the other thing is how am I supposed to know that he's not affected by it? Like, there was no word popping up saying that he was immune in any way. At least indicate to the player what works and what doesn't work. And there was no indication. And you could also say that I'm being nitpicky here, which I'm not. It's not like I'm saying this, oh, it's a trash game now. I dislike it because of this. It's just nitpicks, especially for a game that, or I guess I'm pointing it out because this is a game that I like so much. Zoma was pretty cheesy, basically sleep attack it to death. I found, yeah, we did that for, you could just search it up. I feel like having more information in-game is better than having to have two windows open. You want to make things as accessible in the game as possible. Again, no deductions for this happening. I'm not. It's not like this ruins the game for me. It's just how I see. If you're gonna have mechanics, then have the mechanics actually be useful, kind of a thing. Otherwise, what's the point of having them in? Peep. What does Peep do? No, I don't want to use anything. You never go for sleep in general because you feel like the bosses wouldn't be affected by sleep. Because it makes sense. Yeah, that's fair.
And
that's fair.
Don't come back.
I just only have access to sleep, I guess. It tells you if a chest is safe. Okay. So, like that candy box, we would have known if it was a candy box.
I had no choice. A third-rate fighter like me, I was never gonna make enough dough to keep the place open.
He was only third-rate. Poison only damages while sleep would skip their turn. Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, you could make sleep apply, but not skip their turn. Or have it, like, maybe it reduces their speed or something in some way. It wouldn't really make sense to... Yeah.
So when I heard that voice, drifting up from down here, right beneath the orphanage, I listened. All I had to do was help him out, and he'd make me the toughest fighter around. Seemed like a pretty sweet deal. So I said sure. I wanted to win the tournament so bad, needed that money so bad, I let him use me.
It is a beautiful song, yeah. It's called Make Me Feel Sad. That's a little on the nose. There's a DQ game where the boss starts asleep and has another attack, and you think that if you put him back, it does it again. But he's an exception. Interesting.
I knew it was wrong. But that orphanage, man, that's where I was raised. Those kids are my family. I had to do it. I had to.
You have a lot of DQ songs on your playlist? I have a lot of video games on my favorite playlist as well.
So you let your desire to help the bairns get the better of you? Well, there's certainly been greater evils done for less good. Tell you what, I'll have a word or two with the mayor. Don't worry, lad. We'll make sure the orphanage is looked after.
How does he know the mayor?
So chin up, eh? Just don't let me catch you making deals with nasty beasts again. You hear?
Sir, I don't know what to say.
No spoilers. Of course it's a spoiler. Well, that's interesting. I guess we kind of knew that he had some sort of in, because he had them change the rules at the beginning of the game there. Or at the beginning of the tournament. Where he switched partners.
Wakey, wakey, little soldier.
Okay, so we'll find out soon. Also, Sylvando.
Come on now, time to get up. I said wake up!
Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, yes. Once we get to a save point, we'll end the stream here.
Morning, darling!
What a precious face to wake up to in the morning.
Hate to drag you out of bed, but we need to head up to the arena. That prize they never got around to giving you? Well, they want to hand it over. Let's get moving before they change their mind.
Agreed.
If you're looking for me, I'll be in the cheap seats. Don't forget to give me a wave.
Alright. Awarded for acquiring at least a total of 25,000 gold coins. That's impressive. We really got that much in total. Or not in total, but like... Okay, the save is over here. Through our lifetime gold. Alright, here we go. Well, this was exciting. This was fun. I could see. I'm surprised we got through that boss, honestly. There were some times where, like, the damage rolls, jeez. Now you sleep? Yes. Have a good night. Sorry for keeping you up. Yeah, let's save it here. Yes. You'll probably hop onto the Claire stream on Thursday. Alright, we'll see you Thursday. You guys have a good night. And take care. It was fun. No, I don't plan to continue. You decided you'd be here? Fair enough. Enjoy your sleep. And we'll see you next week. Or in your case, Vinny, we'll see you on Thursday. Take care. Good night.